Sup folks, StugeGG here with another stream replay of our playthrough of Danganronpa V3 Killing Harmony. This is from our 6th night of playing the game. We are into chapter 3, kicking it off. We did a little bit the last stream on this one. We're going through all the way up to a murder, seeing who the murder victim is, and then doing like maybe 5 minutes of investigating before we call it there, and then we get into it into the next stream. But this chapter is not quite as fun as some of the other ones have been, but it does develop quite a bit of story, so I hope you enjoy. Oh yeah, we left ourselves right in the right spot there. So yeah, where we left off, we'd finished the chapter 2 trial. I still thought Miyu did it, but she didn't. And turns out it was Kurumi, and she's now dead. But we then we got 4 things to unlock again, and we found a couple extra rooms. Well, I didn't do the math yet to figure out who's gonna die next. But we did it. I mean, we already figured out the main part of the game. We're in space, right? We're on Mars or the moon or something. We're tasked with repopulating the world, which is ending because of some sort of meteor storm, and some giant meteor is gonna hit. But yeah. But we got 2 more things to unlock, and then we've got enough stuff to do the casino, but we can't get in there yet. So let's just unlock this guy. Ninja scroll, probably. I'm assuming he wants the ninja scroll. What would this be for? Oh, well, I guess assume a keto makes sense, eh?
Huh?
A building? What kind of technology makes a building suddenly appear?
Wow.
It's not just any building. It's a dojo, so it doesn't matter how it appeared.
Right.
Like, I wouldn't care if a chef came by car or train as long as they made me good food. Is that really the same? My voice is probably gonna be a little bit off today. So I got a flu shot on Monday, and I think I'm starting to get sick from it, which I hate. Let's talk to these kids again.
It's magic.
This is my magic too. Oh no, I used an item on the statue.
Magic.
Okay. Yeah, let's go with that. Since you were mean to her during the trial and we didn't do the lie to make it seem like magic. Yes, a dojo. No school is complete without a dojo. Now let's go. Oh, Shuichi, you can decline. I'd actually prefer it since you're a degenerate and all. That's just rude. I walk like around it. I don't think I've found any of the Monokumas for this chapter yet, so I need to pay a little bit more attention probably. Must be an ultimate research lab. If you look at the building, yeah, it's the ultimate Aikido Master's lab, I'm sure of it. Hopefully it's not now, it's just a trick. Alright, let's go inside. Don't be shy, Himiko. Ladies first. What if it's the detective room? Yeah, what a pain. Pushing Himiko along, Tenko stepped inside the building.
That's true.
I suppose I should check inside too. Of course you should. Okay. Whoa, this is a huge dojo. The tatami mats are new. They smell nice. I see a Monokuma in here. I keep forgetting to look. Okay, well, let's see what we can hit. Anything? Yeah, here we go. Let's get these guys out of here. Did I hit him? No. Sign? No. His blades? No. Yeah, the drum. Anything else? Doesn't look like it. Okay. Suspended scaffold. The scaffold suspended in the air with chains. Is this for some kind of jump training? It's like a kung fu movie. I'm assuming those are all the same message, right? Yeah, okay. Look at the big giant wooden doll. What is this? It's a large doll made of wood. Oh wait, is it a doll? Is this supposed to watch over us and protect us? Like its arms swung. Okay, what else can we look at? Monitor. The monitor. Okay. Mat. I guess we can look at the mat as well. The tatami mats are new. They smell nice. Oh, we already had that note. Okay. Yeah, what a pain. There's no mana here. It's not my kind of place. Already choking. Oh, I accidentally clicked on that. Level 47. See, this is my life, you jerk.
Why?
Why are you angry?
Wow!
I'm so happy I just can't contain my emotions, like an excited dog that just pees everywhere. Emotional roller coaster, the complete opposite of Himiko.
That's amazing!
Wow, this is such a nice dojo. I'm sure sparring will be incredible here.
But
But without a sparring partner, well, she's gonna beat us up. Slam. What was that? Oh, that's right. He's talking. My bad. Ow, ow, ow. Why are you throwing me?
Listen up!
Neo Aikido is a super serious martial art. Instead of training, we just fight head on. Now Himiko, aim for the heart. You're going to start with that? I'm just kidding.
wait!
This is just kidding? Why did we go straight into actual fighting?
Got it!
You don't have a lot of confidence in yourself, do you, Shuichi?
Huh?
What? You lack self-esteem, and because of that, you doubt your strength. You seem more confident than before, but I can tell you still question yourself.
Right!
Well, I'm right, aren't I? I can tell when my sparring partner is burdened by doubt.
Okay.
You might be right.
Listen up!
You know what works really good at lifting all that doubt? Neo Aikido. Because Aikido itself is a Japanese martial art that treasures a... Weird combo. That treasures a pure heart above all else. How about you, Himiko?
Right!
Combine your magic with my Neo Aikido, then we'd be able to solve things by force. By force? I thought this was about being pure of heart. Yeah, I don't want to do any exercise. It's too much of a... Oh, she got beat up.
Yeah!
I see. It seems you're still too shy to show your emotions, Himiko. What a waste. You have the richest heart of all.
That's right!
You should do Neo Aikido, Himiko. Training your body will help you express your emotions. Now, come sweat with me, and afterward we'll hit the showers together. My back. I feel like turning into a gross frog with my magic right now. Oh, you're angry. I can see it in your heart.
Okay.
Even I can see that. Cool. That was it? That was this? Okay, that was kind of boring. Get out of here. And then what we have? We have left to do the hammer. Huh? What's that over there? It's Miyu. Come on, what's the big deal? I can't hold back any longer.
But how?
No, it's too soon. I'm not ready for that.
So good!
I won't make things worse, and you'll probably feel a lot better.
The tip is fine!
We can take this relationship to the next level, please. But Miyu, we shouldn't.
Come with me!
That'll be fine. Just come with me. We'll do it together. We're supposed to go check on him. Pulling Akiwa's arm, Miyu made her way to the Ultimate Adventures Lab. What was that? I feel like I just saw something I wasn't supposed to see. I should check to see what's going on, just in case. I mean, clearly she's gonna mess with his body. Yep. Hold on, let's... Monokuma? Monokuma's out here. Hiding. Oh, this is new. They moved the shipping crates. I think there was a Monokuma here last chapter, so there's probably not another one. So let's go in here. Let's go in here. Careful not to make sound, I opened the door and peeked inside. I heard a strange sound. When I looked for the source of the sound, my eyes were met with an unbelievable sight.
Man, you're really plugged up. You're practically
Yes, we're making a vague, well, not really vague, we're making sexual comments, but it's about something else.
throbbing with dust and debris, that is. This is no good. No good at all. You must feel so pent up.
I apologize. I've been neglecting my needs ever since I...
Yes, we know where this is going.
Relax. I'll get it all out. Trust me. You'll feel much better afterward.
Oh, thank you?
Oh yeah, your chassis is firm.
Yes, we get it.
Really firm. Like, damn. Your body is seriously incredible. I've never seen one like this.
Careful, be gentle. That tickles.
This is amazing. Whoever put you together definitely knew what they were doing.
So one of these two is gonna die now.
Tingly.
That seems obvious. Because they're giving us a story, so one of them's gotta die. Either the murderer or the person who gets killed.
You definitely know what you're doing, too. If you keep this up, I just might... Oh!
So that's the sound you
Okay,
make when I
easy.
touch that spot. Good to know.
I closed the door without a word. Why not? Go back. What? He was just doing some maintenance on Kiyo's body. That's all it was. Indeed, nothing but that. Go back in there. Fine. Don't go back in there, you wuss. I don't remember what I do with the hammer. Ooh, what is this crack? I don't remember what I do with the hammer. I'm gonna guess it's around the back. Maybe? Was there something back here before? No. So let's look back here for Monokuma real quick. Peek in that hall. I was gonna cut through over there, but I guess they won't let me. Okay. This last one. I know I've come across it. I just can't remember where. So we'll check this side. We unlocked the pool the one time. I don't think there's anything else back here. I want to see where's the thing on the ground. I guess we can't look at it anymore. Oh, we're gonna have to look around and find it. Let's look at the map. Uncover that, uncover that. Back inside. Nothing there really uncovered. Was there something in the basement? No. What the heck am I missing? Dorms, that. What that game am I missing? Where'd a hammer go? Guess we'll just run around a giant circle for a bit. Actually, I'm dumb. Where are people standing? It's gotta be somewhere where people are standing. So right there. Okay, school building, 4th floor. No, that's not it. That's not it either. That's where I was before. Yeah, because that was the spooky rooms. Okay. Huh. What am I missing? I got me missing something like super obvious. Okay, well, let's run over this way. Okay, there's nothing in the basement. Good to know. Huh. It's a bad thing about taking breaks. I knew where these were last week. Now I can't remember at all. Maid lab's there. Classroom, that lab. Okay. Oops. Whoa. Yes. Maid lab. Nothing over here, right? Yeah, nothing over there. We're also missing the, we didn't find the light yet. This lab. Under construction, okay. Nothing else around here, okay. Bunch of benches. Stairway. Ah. Is this something? No. Can't use the hammer here. Now this is what we opened up before. I'm like completely lost. Apparently I was supposed to come back here, okay. I guess that's, there was an exclamation mark there, okay.
Hey!
What are you doing here? Kuma stared at me, sounds and disappeared down the hallway. Suppose he wants me to follow him. What could be down there? If I just do this stuff in a really bad order, do you guys have anything to say about Monokuma? You sure don't. Okay, which way do you go? Go this way? Okay. I feel like I'm doing something very wrong in this game suddenly. And you guys supposed to be like holding a hammer? This is like hanging scrollless blank. Okay, at some point I need something to write there. That's not this. Do you have something for me? Okay. Told me to oh, there he is. Okay, found him. It was glancing back and forth at me in the picture on the wall. This picture. Huh? I see. It's not a canvas, it's a pane of glass. Perhaps. Really?
Alright.
I had to use all the other items and then come back? Okay, alright, it's worth a try. I held them in my hand, faced the glass in front of me, and threw it as hard as I could. I only didn't throw it that hard.
I knew it.
This is I thought. There's a hidden passageway here. Yeah, because Monokuma told you. You're not that smart. I don't know what he's up to, but this really did help us out. It's helping him, it's probably not helping you. The passageway looked different than the haunted house, more like a factory. This is eerie in a different way. Okay, this is where he makes his Monokumas. I would assume. Computer room. Giant Xbox, okay. A giant machine. I've never seen this before. What could this?
You bastards.
You've come this far, that means you've solved the painting puzzle.
Wonderful.
Excellent teamwork. What teamwork? It's just Shuichi.
Because
The puzzle was too difficult for one person to solve. I'm sure they got along and solved it together. Let's just play along. We'll put ourselves in danger if we defy him. It's true what they say. The serious ones are the scariest when they finally snap. I'm certain it's not possible. But did that outdated piece of junk help you at all? Oh yes, we should explain this room. So this is the computer room. Computer room. He always just repeats what people tell him. But this computer isn't just some ordinary computer. This computer you're looking at is like super amazing. If I remember correctly, it's so amazing you can even use it to create a new world. A new world?
Okay.
Yeah, a new world. You can use this to create a new world. Wait, were we supposed to tell him that? I've already forgotten the plan. You totally said way too much.
Sorry.
Wow, I knew it. You're so forgetful, Montero. You gotta try to remember what you can and can't say. Sorry. Why didn't you help him, Stephanie? Huh? When you realized he was saying too much, you could have helped him, right? So why didn't you?
I cannot forgive.
You're friends, right? So why didn't you help him?
I will not
If
forgive.
you can't get along, you will be punished. You too, Montero. Friends share everything, even punishments. What? Backfire.
So long. Farewell.
Okay. This Is this what we use to terraform Mars so we can live on it? This machine can make a new world. What are they talking about? I'm not good with computers. I don't think I'd understand it no matter how much I investigate. Well, there's that. Clear some of these. Oh, clear some of these chairs out. Can't hit the consoles. Guess let's get the other chairs real quick. Computer. There's a giant computer in the middle of the room. This machine can make a new world. What could that mean? With how little I know about computers, I don't think I stand a chance. I guess I have no choice but to leave it be for now. Okay, what else we got in here? Anything? Just the monitor in the chest, I guess. Monitor. Ah, a treasure chest. I opened the chest eagerly, and I found one, a flashback light. With this, I can find out what this place is, why we're here. Oh, you found the flashback light. Wow, you're pretty dependable, despite that lame face of yours. I respect that.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
I'll get together. You just bring that to the dining hall, Shuichi.
Okay.
Up, off I go. See ya. Okay, bye. He chatted away, and I couldn't get a word in edgewise. He left waving goodbye. Okay. Sure. Wait. Wait a second. Oh, is it gonna let me back in? God dang it. I thought I saw the Monokuma at the last second. Son of a gun. Oh, I'll have to remember to come back here. I thought I saw the last second, but I might also. Yeah, I'm just gonna fast travel. Get to the dining hall real quick. Go. I thought I saw it in there.
Really?
Shuichi, is it true you found another flashback light? Yes, it's true. Wait, so Kokichi wasn't lying. I'm stunned, startled, shocked.
Thank goodness.
Yeah, I told you I wasn't lying. Good thing too, because I don't want my pants on fire.
Actually,
I want to start talking about what we're going to do, but Kaito isn't here yet. Maki's not here either. Oh, Maki's not coming. I didn't invite her. Huh? You didn't invite her?
Hey.
Forget about that killer. Hey, Miyu, Keyboy, did you guys see the computer room up on the 4th floor? Computer room, you say? Go on.
Hey.
Yeah, there's a big computer on the 4th floor. Will you take a look later? You or Kibo might know something about it, right?
My apologies.
I'm sorry, I'm not very computer savvy. Oh, is that so? That's unexpected. Well, I guess he can't. I guess Kibo can't die yet because we haven't unlocked his room. So I'd assume he's not going to die then. So that would mean Miyu has to die, I guess. Okay, I mean to ask, but Kibo, what is your talent exactly?
well,
I can do all sorts of things.
Indeed.
Yes, I'm pretty good at one-man comedy shows, if I do say so myself.
Don't worry.
Keyboy's existence is the only ultimate thing about him. Other than that, he's got no talent.
Do not mock me.
Have I seen Kyo's lab? Yeah. I was in there, yeah, at the end of the last stream. I just told you I'm good at one-man comedy shows. I don't really get it, but we just need to check out this computer room, right? I'm not gonna come just for some computer. It's gonna take way more than that. Ah, well, the Monocups did say it was amazing. Hey, thanks for waiting. Kaito and... Maki, why is Maki with you?
Of course.
Well, this is about that flashback light, so everyone should be here, yeah? When you say everyone, do you truly need to include a professional killer? I'm leaving.
Come on,
Wait,
man.
hold on a sec. Kaito gripped Maki's arm before she could
By the
leave.
way.
Kaito, didn't you say you wanted to take down her mask or whatever? Yeah, I'm gonna take down her mask as a murderer. What?
Hey, so
I just can't believe a girl like her is capable of killing people in cold blood. Is it true? Are you really the ultimate assassin, Maki? Have you killed anyone before?
okay.
Yes. Really?
What?
Why you hide that? Isn't it obvious? If she could kill us all before we... So she could kill us all before we figure out her identity.
That's wrong.
You're wrong. It's because I knew you guys would react this way. What?
Because
When people learn my ultimate talent, they get the same fear in their eyes that you all have. Eventually, that fear will turn into hate. And then someone will try to kill me because they're afraid I'll kill them first.
not.
What's the point?
Whenever someone learns my real identity, they try to kill me. It happens every time. Always.
Huh?
Always. You've lived a pretty sad life, Maki.
That's so mean.
Oh, poor Maki. I feel so sorry for you. I think I'm about to cry.
Oh, I see.
Because of everything you've been through, human life has no value to you now. Is that it?
Jeez.
She's an assassin, not some murderous fiend. Even if she did kill someone, that doesn't mean she thinks it's okay to. Can you let go of me now? Oh. Tried to finally let go of her arm and Maki let out a sigh.
Okay.
I knew you wouldn't believe me. That's why I kept it a secret and tried to avoid you guys as much as I could. But someone who doesn't know how to mind his business kept dragging me places. Huh? Are you talking about me?
Well,
However, I'll say this. I have no intention of killing any of you unless one of you tries to kill me first. Having said that, you probably won't believe me anyway.
then...
So, you guys mind your business, I'll mind mine, and we'll agree to avoid each other. Please, just pretend I'm not even here. Okay, bye. Maki. It started as a threat, but the last bit seemed a little sad.
You're so dumb.
Geez, Kaito, what were you thinking? Are you trying to turn us against each other? I think I speak for everyone when I say we're all disappointed in you, right guys?
No.
I wouldn't say that, but
Tell me your thoughts.
when we finally get started, we've all gathered here for the flashback light, yes?
Everyone!
Yes, so have we all decided what we're going to do?
Sneak attack!
Use it, of course, we might be able to remember something new. Like the true purpose of the ultimate hunt.
No.
Well, we don't know for sure if it's got anything to do with why we're trapped here.
What was that?
Don't give me that wishy-washy bullshit. Of course it's not something to do with... Of course it's got something to do with why.
Hey!
Okay, instead of arguing, it'd be way faster, just use it, you know?
You're right.
Yeah, don't to worry, but we gotta do it.
But...
No matter what we remember, you can't think about wanting to leave this place.
Come on, come on!
If you think like that,
Oh,
we'll just be repeating ourselves.
you gotta be kidding me!
I know that, and we can't go around repeating ourselves.
Must do it.
And let's give it a try. Shuichi, go for it. I'm a little nervous. I'm sort of just plain nauseous. Everyone turned their eyes to me, and I flicked on the flashback light. At that moment, once again, excuse me, the world warped. I should have that before I started taking my drink. Okay. My consciousness went white, and somewhere in that whiteness a scene played.
They were so young and talented. How could this happen?
It looked like an accident. They were running away from that group.
Was it really just an accident, though? I honestly can't believe that.
Okay, we're all dead. We're all zombies. Ah. What was that? A funeral? It was mine. It was everyone's here.
Huh?
Why? Why was I at my own funeral?
What?
What? A funeral? You too, Shuichi.
I see.
It appeared we all remembered the same thing.
What's going on?
Yeah, but what the fuck does it mean?
Why was I watching your guys' funeral? And why was I there too?
Okay, hold on a second. I'm mathing. Okay. Karumi in the top left killed Ryoma in the top right. Kaede and what's his name, Rantaro, are both on the bottom and on the right side. That math doesn't check out. My initial thoughts for this chapter is just going to be just a random guess here. I was going to say that, what was I going to say? That Angie kills Miyu. This is my first initial guess, but this is always the double murder too, isn't it? What? Could Angie kill Kibo and Miyu? I don't think so. I can see Angie killing Miyu. Oh, no, I don't. Could be 3 girls dead though. I was gonna say Angie kills Miyu and Tenko. I don't know. You might have to mix a guy in there. don't think she kills Himiko. I don't know, I just think it's Angie either needs to die right now or be the killer. I'm just trying to get rid of Angie, basically. I can see Tenko like going crazy and end up killing girls, and even though she says she's never will. But then the problem is, if that happens, if it's Tenko kills Miyu and Angie, you're only left with 3 girls left already. Because down to Tsumugi, Himiko, and Maki. That might be a stretch. Okay, we'll figure it out later. Okay. Well, was I watching your guys' funeral, and why was I there too?
Why?
What the hell's going on? What was the funeral? The only thing I can remember is seeing that funeral, nothing else.
No way!
Maybe we already dead. No way. This is so stupid I couldn't help but laugh. I mean, there's no way that was our memory of our funeral.
Then...
What was it?
I mean,
It was probably a memory of our school festival or something.
What?
School festival?
that's right.
Yeah, it was probably a memory from a play we did for the school festival or something. I mean, isn't it obvious if you just think about it?
Of course.
That funeral was real, there's no way we'd still be alive. That's true. But aren't we all from different high schools? Why would we have a school festival together?
Well,
We'll probably remember something else about it later.
got it.
Anyway, there's no way that funeral was real. There's no mistaking that.
logical.
You're right. If we think about it logically, that's clearly out of the question.
Thank goodness.
Okay, good. Going to think everyone was already dead.
Don't worry about it.
Stop saying stupid stuff. Excuse me, look at me. I'm alive. Hale and hearty. Hearty? Because you get a heart on every time you see me?
Oh, yeah!
Oh, I heard males can tell they're healthy by how hard they get in the morning. Is that true?
What?
Hey, stay in your lane, bitch. I'm not good with other people's dirty jokes.
I'm disappointed.
Oh man, what a disappointment. A disappointment? Yeah, it's true. This flashback light was a real letdown. We didn't find out anything about the ultimate haunted, just some weird memory.
Okay.
Yeah, seriously, talk about disappointment. No, I'm not talking about the memory, I'm talking about you guys. What?
It's a lie.
Oh no, it's nothing. I'm just lying again, so don't worry about it. I wish you wouldn't have said anything in the first place. More importantly, the memory of the funeral we saw. It can't be a memory of a real funeral. We have to learn more about this. No matter how hard I think about it, I can't wrap my head around it. After that experience, we ate a meal in the dining hall and returned to our rooms. Yes, I have 0 Monokuma so far. I feel like there's some kind of secret about that funeral. I can't stop thinking about it. But it's hard to deduce anything from such a short scene. I could ask Monokuma for a hint, that would help, but he's like dead. I sure wasted that time trying to solve an unsolvable problem. I still have some time left today. Maybe I'll head out, clear my head. Okay, free time. Get out of your chair. In my way. Okay, I know it's a free time. We're gonna look around first, though. Let's see if we can find hidden Monokumas. Go back to where I thought I saw the one. And I think supposedly there's somebody I'm supposed to talk to here at some point to trigger like a special event. Let's see where everyone is. I'm probably just gonna talk to everybody real quick. That's not what I meant to do. She's down in her dojo. It's really quick. Let's stop. We're not gonna, yeah, Maki, this is probably her room. I can't just ignore what she said. She sounded really upset. Knock, knock. Click. Is that her locking the door? Or unlocking? Okay. What?
Hey!
If it's alright with you, do you want to talk?
Stay away from me.
Didn't I tell you to stay away from me? I'm staying away from you and the others, so just pretend I'm not even here. Okay. Slam. Fine. That's fine. See a little thing there. Alright, well let's go. I guess I'll talk to Tenko real. Well, I guess I need to check real quick too. There are hidden Monokumas everywhere. Well, let's make a big counterclockwise circle. Can I get into her lab? Yes. Do I see one around here? Check behind everything real quick. I definitely don't see one in here. Okay. We smashed some stuff though. That's always fun. And now we'll go back over here. Check in here. Oh, there's one. I definitely would have seen that before. Maybe they weren't available yet until right now. That could be too. Oh, I guess I probably don't need to check in here. There's probably not one in here. There's just one right there. Who knows? They might try to trick me. Okay. Check Tenko's dojo real quick too. Just in case. Listen, I'm gonna talk to everybody too. I'm just not gonna necessarily go with them. I don't see anything in here. One like hidden down there.
Are you alright?
Is it okay if we don't do anything about Maki? She told us to stay away from her, but I still think it's dangerous to leave a killer like her unattended. To hang out with her? No, thank you. One of these I'm gonna like accidentally hit yes. Oh, I'm gonna save real quick since we made a little bit of progress. Oops. Yeah, I guess I don't really need a new slot, but just in case. My day was okay, if you're asking me as well. How was your day? Okay, now we go over here. Thought so something moving over there. Let's get this unlocked before we forget. We don't want to finish this free time cycle without having done this. Kuma's been around. Come in here anywhere? Let's see one, but let's go to the exchange counter. It's very important. It's gonna take a little bit of time here to let this cycle all the way up. Almost there. Casino Royale with cheese. Achievement, look at that. Okay. Now get the all-important item here. I'll take that, please. Yes, I'll take the key of love. Thank you. Let's make sure there's no Monokuma downstairs. Oh, I guess I should try this before too. Because I wouldn't have had to spend as much then. Solo run, driving game. Maybe I'll try this one. You like to play the game? Let's read the rules. I'll run driver's manual. Run on the targets with style and try to get the high score. Get a bunch in a row, combos are style. My name is a bonus, Monica is a boost. Sure, I could have made some extra coins here. Now I have no coins, so I can only bet 7. I guess I'd unlock the psyche thing, because this mimics that, I guess. It seems pretty straightforward and easy. Oh, now there's cars on the road. I gotta be careful of those. I have to do this for 2 minutes? Okay, yeah, we're not gonna play this ever again, I don't think. Maybe it pays out a ton, I should have done it before I just cashed out. Whoa, I thought I was gonna miss that one for a second. Get off the hood of my car, I can't see! Okay. Oh no, I missed one. At least that doesn't mess up your combo. Okay, we got 30 seconds to go. Yeah, this one's not so much. This isn't very much fun. It also doesn't like take any skill whatsoever. It's another boost. Yeah. I missed a bunch there, but that's okay. That's okay. We got a pretty big combo here, and I'm pretty sure I'm gonna get the max score you can get anyway. But we won't. Yeah, we're not gonna play this game again. Oh, there's another guy up there. I'm not gonna make it to him. Oh, so close to getting another bonus. If I hadn't, I don't know what else I could have really done. I was holding fast as the entire time. Yep, I got an S rank. So you get ×3. Whoop-de-doo. Okay. I honestly did unlock the new tier of difficulty on this one. No, so that's exactly the same. Did this thing unlock? Oh yeah, because it's the... Okay. Sure. We'll play it once and then we'll move out of the casino. But it's the mimic of the other game. Connect 2 more of the same color, uncover... Yeah. Gotta find the rare statues, dig them up whenever you see one. Cool. So I guess this is the way you're supposed to get better at the games. Here, I have all 21 of my things. Because I was bad at this game before. And I feel like I'm still being very bad at it. Yeah, I'm bad at this game. I don't know why, but I don't get this game. Okay, I got that one. Let's do this, which will turn, and I can do that, which will turn it. Okay, yeah, I'm bad at this one. This, that, do that one, yeah, because I'll do that. Problem is I need to get that, which now I can't do because I screwed it up. Yeah, I'm really bad at this. The math of this one just like throws me off, apparently. Oh, that was stupid. None of those I can do. Oh, that one. There we go. That was still triple A? That was terrible. Okay. I need to get better at this. I need to, like, I don't remember the order of the colors, which is what throws me off too. So if I do something like this, because that'll change all those, which will goof me up. If I do that, that changes all those, which basically goofs me up even further. That'll let me do that. I'll switch, yeah, that'll switch all those, so that's okay. Prompt move, that's a problem. Yeah, I goofed that up even more. I was trying to figure out a way you could get around that. Yeah, that's fine. I'll turn that. Oh, that was dumb. That's okay. It worked out fine. Do that one because I'll change all those. That's fine. I'll change all those. That one. That should be. That has the potential to goof that up, but yeah, that lets me do that. I'll switch those. I had that backwards in my head. Shoot. It turned out okay, but yeah, that goofed up because that doesn't let me finish that one off. Yeah, I don't think I'm gonna fully comprehend this game. Yeah, just knock that out. That's perfectly fine. Big chunks. Do this one. Do this one. I didn't remember what that would change to. That goofed me up. Yeah, just finish this off so I'm out of moves. I goofed it up again. Okay. I don't think I'm never gonna be good at that one. Okay. Let's get out of here. But no new level open up salmon fishing. The slots I don't think change at all. But no, do I see Monokuma hiding anywhere in here? I don't. Okay. Get out of here. Let's get out of here. Okay. Also, I don't know if the key does anything now, or if it only, like... I'm not sure I like the implication. Okay. So I have the key, but it doesn't actually do anything. Okay. This will trigger the events when they need to be triggered. Plus, if the difficulty machine is the same difficulty as this game, I'm not, I mean, for that, if that's what you, like, I'm not on kind, so... I guess I don't think you can see it in here, can you? So I don't know why I wouldn't be able to get to the other ones. Okay, went over there, went over there. Let's take a look-see around back. Monokumas. Monokuma's out here hiding. One out here hiding. Anything hiding in the backyard? Yep. Got him. Okay, can you still go down there? Guess you can. Can I do the leave thing? Maybe I'll try one more time if I can do this time. But it's just me now, isn't it? Oh no, it's everybody, but yeah, it's just who's alive. Well, I guess we'll do this once real quick. Everybody push. Okay, see.
Fine. I'll fucking do it.
But they're all gonna die, right? Oh no, they don't. Okay, very good.
I'll do it, huh?
Come on, everyone else jump. Come on.
I'm sorry. I couldn't do it.
Okay. Oh, those coins aren't good. Okay. Well, there you go. I remember now. Those coins are bad. Okay. Well, I'm back in my room. I guess that's one way to do it. That makes me not have to walk back out of there. Okay, since we already found 3 Monokumas, there's only one left to find, but I guess it's not out here. We'll take a look around, just in case, to make sure it's not over here somewhere. Definitely not. Okay, let's go back inside. I was wondering if you'd be able to go back to that game. It appears you definitely can. But it's harder because you have fewer people to do it with. So you could still try to get that ending. I guess when I watched, because I watched the video of what that ending is, you're Kaede in that video. But I wonder, now I could do it as Shuichi. Go to the basement. 1 Monokuma left to find, so I'm just going to search everywhere to see if I can find it before I forget. Oh no, hold on. Now that I think about it, hold on. I don't need to, I don't think. I thought I saw it once, so let's check where I thought I saw it. Okay. It was probably my imagination, but we'll check. Let's talk to you. What's up, Kibo?
How about this?
Feel excellent for the first time in a while. My moods are on point, when you say. But hang out? No. Bye, Kibo. Was it my imagination? Absolutely it was. Okay. When it went black and white, I saw that up there, and I thought that was something. It turns out it is not. Okay. Do a quick save again real quick in case I accidentally go too fast and hit yes. Defaults to no for override. That always throws me off.
You know,
If I did die, my funeral would be way more awesome than that shitty memory. The whole country, no, the whole world would mourn my passing. No, we're not gonna spend time together, sorry, okay. Well, we gotta search around some more then, find that last Monokuma. Check these rooms just in case. Nothing. Besides the one ghost. Center room. That's the dead Monokuma. I still don't know what that means. Did you find it? Says, did you find it? I think is what that little thing on the bottom left says. But I sure didn't find it, whatever I'm supposed to be finding. That's why I want to check here, because I want to see, oh, did they put Monokuma in here, and is that what they're asking? Did you find it? It appears not. Okay. Not in here either. Go run all the way down the end and check. There. Oh, here's it still locked? Yep. Okay. Take a peek-see in here. Am I hiding anywhere? No, unless behind something. Doesn't look like, okay. Does that memory mean it's impossible a funeral is held for me? I have Atua, so I'm in no danger of dying, you know? Should I hang out with her? She might be in a mood. No. No, Angie, you were originally number 2 on my list for people to hang out with. Now you're down at the bottom. You blew your opportunity. I got the hiccups now. No, it's not a door I can use. Okay, let's check in here. Am I off center? I'm the wrong way off center. Okay, there we go. Any Monokuma like hidden anywhere? I see one. Okay. Why don't let me in the back door? Okay. Let's see. Babylon, Greece, Rome. Many cultures have ways to speak with the dead. Many seances have been created all around the world. The caged child is but one of them. Nah. Door. Or did I come in the back door? Yeah, I came in the back door. That's okay. Okay, there's nothing there. Let's keep exploring, looking for this last Monokuma. Where's he hiding? Here? No. The Assassin Lab? Maybe. Hiding behind some guns or anything? Nope. Okay, nothing in here.
Jeez.
Everyone's saying the same thing. It's not okay to lump them together just because they both killed someone. Hang out with Kaito? Nah, I'll pass. Alright, guess if you're out, I will see you later. This way? Over there? No. Search this way. It's gotta be somewhere, right? Let's stay hydrated, but it's actually working. Huh? It's back to normal? Did Mana come and clean everything up? He's diligent in odd ways. Okay. Don't see a Monokuma in here anywhere. Maybe there's one in the shower. Let's see a shower room. I don't have to take a shower. Okay. I'm gonna assume he's not in there then. Okay. Next floor down. Let's keep checking. Hiding like behind this? That'd be pretty clever. Is he hiding in there? That'd be pretty clever too. It's gonna be in the basement after I was getting ready to go to the basement and then I end up going elsewhere because I thought, no, it's not in the basement. I don't see it here.
Oh!
Juichi, perfect time. I'm going to need to ask you something. Sorry, buddy, I gotta go. I'm just talking to random people to see if I trigger the event where I hand them something. I don't want to miss those. Okay, up there. Over there. Over here. Take the maid lab, now that she's dead. I want to check behind the couch. Nothing. But oh, I didn't read it, but Kurumi isn't here anymore. Okay. I mean, at the beginning, I talked to everybody at various points, so like, I went through and talked to everyone I could find, so I would think I didn't miss it there. Maid lab. Over here. I guess we'll check the classrooms too. I guess we gotta check everywhere. I mean, everybody immediately split up after, I think after breakfast, nobody actually was hanging out because they all went to... Something happened, I just don't remember what it was. Because we'd found out Maki was a murderer, and then when we were at breakfast, I think we got the items to go open stuff. So I don't think we had the opportunity to talk to people then, because we had to go open all the extra rooms. Where's the stupid Monokuma at? Oh, I didn't check the pool. That would have been a good spot to check. Check here real quick. Oh, I mean, we're out of places to check basically at this point, besides the first floor. Nope, in here. Perfect. Got it. Yay! Now we just have the one for the trial. What? We just gotta walk around and talk to everyone, make sure we didn't miss it. And the one for the last chapter was part of... It just cropped up during the free time. It was right outside the dorm. Let's see where everyone else is. Mugi is in the dining hall. Talk to him already. Talk to him already. Talk to him. Talk to her. Talk to her. Talk to all these. Oh, I didn't talk to him. I go talk to him, I guess. Who's in the basement? Okay, Himiko's in the basement. Okay, so we need to go to the dining hall. I'll get Tsumugi real quick, just in case that she's the trigger. Oh, this one's... Okay, so this... Well, this is gonna be easy then. If this chapter is to talk to Himiko, this one's gonna be really easy.
That reminds me.
I don't think about it, I wonder if Monokuma was still bald. It's not that I'm worried about him, it's just that he's just plain disgusting like that. Should I hang out? No, thank you. So that was everyone. I've talked to everyone except Kokichi. I'm not overly concerned about talking to him. I guess I could guess. I'll go stop and say hello to him real quick. What can it hurt? Just to make sure he feels included. Where's he at, though? It said over here. Oh, is he in the pool? Yeah, there he is. Huh? The inner tube isn't here. Did Monokuma put it away? There, we got a little bit of dialogue there. I'm so disappointed in Kaito. Why does he care so much about Killer Girl? Maybe he's trying to suck up to Maki so she doesn't kill him. No. Alright, let's fast travel to the basement. Library. Now, what is it? Should I hang out with Himiko for a while? Yes.
What a pain.
Yeah. Everything is a pain. Leave me alone. Fun conversation. I spent some time encouraging Himiko, who seemed even lazier than usual. Himiko and I grew a little closer today. You like to give her a present? Most definitely. No, I was tabbed out. Okay. You would like this, which I don't have. This, which I have two of. Here you go. You can have Flame Thunder.
Oh.
You clearly know it's important for a mage. As thanks, I'll show you some of my magic. Yeah, back over to the system. Here we go.
Hey,
Himiko. Yeah. Himiko.
What?
What? She looks annoyed. Her glare is telling me to go away. Alright, let me fix that. There we go. Okay. You don't want to talk to me. You could have turned me down.
What a pain.
I'm too lazy to say no. I see. I've never met someone so thoroughly lazy. But that is strange. Hey, Himiko, why did you decide to be a magician?
Okay.
I'm not a magician. I'm a mage and I use real magic. Don't get it wrong.
It's magic.
Okay. It's real magic, okay? You get it, right? Real magic, sure.
okay.
Real magic, sure. I feel like this conversation will go nowhere if I disagree.
It's magic.
That's magic. How many times do I have to tell you?
What was that?
Huh? What? It's magic.
Okay.
Yes, that's right. I just said it was magic.
Oh.
Yeah, you're right. It's magic. It's magic. He looks really happy. Anyway, what were we talking about? Why I'm a mage? Why are you asking about that?
That's...
Well, because... Is it strange that such a lazy girl would go through so much work for a magic trick?
Remember.
It seems like magic requires a ton of work to prepare, so...
Jeez.
Typical amateur question. You don't need annoying preparations for magic. I see.
Because I'm a mage.
I'm talented. Not relying on my talent would go against my master's teachings. Master? You have a master, Himiko? Did I not tell you?
Okay.
This is the first time I'm hearing it. So there are apprentice magicians? That's right. My master was an amazing archmage.
Wait.
Hey, wait. You called me a magician again. I'm a mage. Himiko's report card's been updated. Okay. This should be nighttime, right? I had to spend some time calming Himiko down, who became quite pouty. I wonder what kind of person Himiko's master is. Oh, they got beat up. Her top's falling off. Okay, this is an official announcement of the Ultimate Academy.
It's now 10 p.m.
It's beddy bye time for us. You two should sleep together in one big bed. Well, the three of us could all sleep in one big bed, right? As close as we are, not only could we sleep in one big bed, we could sleep in triple bunk beds. Whoever's ever in the top bunk might fall out of bed and die. I don't know if we're that close. Okay. Nighttime. I have trained with Kaito. We haven't done it for a while because of the murder, but we're going to do it tonight, right? In that case, I need to go to the courtyard. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. That only showed I had 3 Monokumas. I got 4 though.
Oh me, oh my.
Did I not click on one? Huh? Shuichi, where are you going?
Well,
No one in particular. What about you, Angie? Oh, I was just talking to the others. Talking?
Maybe.
So they can't hear Ato's voice or explaining his wisdom to them. I see.
Atua!
Was touched by everyone's feelings, so he said that we must all preserve the peace here. No, I'm sorry, Liu. I'll work with everyone to make this academy a paradise. To work with everyone? I wonder what she means by that.
Sayonara.
Shuichi, see you tomorrow. I need to look. I have a bad feeling about this. Himiko's Magico was Angie's idea as well. What is she playing this time? Okay. Looks like Kaito isn't here yet. And suddenly... There he is, he's right there.
Yo!
Hey, sorry I was late, I had trouble bringing her.
huh?
Her? Well, who do you think?
Huh?
Maki? Why is Maki here?
Like I'd know.
That's what I'd like to know. Someone kept buzzing my intercom and I got so fed up I finally opened the door. This guy grabbed my arm and dragged me all the way here.
Idiot.
All the way here, it's like 2 feet. Well, don't worry about the small stuff. If we're gonna train, it's more fun with 3 people than 2, right?
What?
Training, the 3 of us? Is that really the reason you dragged me here?
This is stupid.
I'm going back. You calling this stupid?
Listen up.
When a hero has to fight with a big enemy, they train, and then train some more. That's what this training is. It's important for a hero like me.
Alright.
You guys can be like Super Dog, Cat, or Horse by my side to help me be the hero. Of all the examples you could have picked,
Right already.
do you really think that crazy explanation would convince me to stay?
This is stupid.
This is still stupid. I'm going back.
Hold up.
Hey, hold on a sec. When I said I was the hero, that's just from my perspective.
But you know,
Even super pets think of themselves as heroes.
let's do it.
The same goes to both of you. Each of you are the heroes of your own stories. So act more like it.
Hey,
I don't know what you're up to, but I told you both to stay away from me. You know this will end badly if you don't, so why are you being so difficult?
Hey, so
How long are you going to run away?
Huh?
What? Kaito brought his face close to Maki's. Your mask is coming down. I could tell just by looking at you today. So you guys mind your business, I'll mind mine, and we'll all agree to avoid each other. Please, just pretend I'm not even here.
I mean,
You're not the terrifying person the others think you are. You're just a coward.
hey, so
What's your enemy?
what?
My enemy?
jeez.
You don't need to tell me what it is, as long as you know it yourself.
Listen up.
But how long are you going to run away from your enemy?
Huh?
Run away?
Seriously?
Yeah, you've been running away. It's pretty pathetic.
That's right.
But if you want to stand against it, even a little, I'll train with you so you can be strong. What? Maki is getting angry. Kaito is just provoking her. Is he going to be okay? He's antagonizing the ultimate assassin.
Hey!
So what are you going to do?
Kaito!
Hey Kaito, it's okay. You don't have to.
Okay.
Fine, I'll do it.
Huh?
You'll do it.
Then,
Don't get the wrong idea. He'll just bug me about it later if I refuse. Okay, so you do get it. The only way to deal with idiots like him is to give up and just keep nodding.
What?
You don't get it at all. Whatever, you just better get ready. I won't hold back just because you're a girl. Well, what are we doing first?
Alright!
First, 100 push-ups. Somehow Maki ended up joining us and the 3 of us trained together. Didn't even redraw the art.
Not bad! Shuichi, you're getting better!
Hey, Kaito! No slacking today, yeah? I'm counting your reps.
I'm on fire today. I could easily do 50 push-ups.
I thought we were doing 100.
Hey, what about you, Maki? 100 might be too hard.
Which
for
she's
you,
already done
so-
like 100 one-arm push-ups, right?
91, 92, 93, 94.
What? That fast?
Satisfied?
100. I'm done. Maki stood and brushed the dirt from her hands, totally composed.
No.
You're done already?
What?
You're not even out of breath. I guess you've trained before, huh? Aren't you breathing a little too hard? It's not like we really pushed ourselves.
That's...
Before coming here, I did some warm-ups. I already did 500 push-ups, so... Kaido, that was the best lie you could come up with?
Hey,
Anyway, I'm done. You can't say I didn't train with you. I'm going back to my room. Okay, we're done. We're doing training tomorrow too. You better be there. Okay, bye. Maki ignored Kaito and left without a word. Jeez, why she gotta be so difficult? Hey Kaito, why did you do all this? To help her? If someone's weak, you help them out. Teamwork's important for astronauts. If someone's weak and suffering, there's no way you can just leave them. Weak and suffering? Maki?
That's right.
Well, in that sense, you're... No, your case is a little different. What do you mean?
Shut up!
Nothing. Anyway, let's keep going. You're still in the middle of your push-ups, right? So are you. Weren't you listening? I already did 500 push-ups before I got here. Nice try, Kaito. Kaito ended up saying he didn't remember how many push-ups he did. We agreed to just start over, and we were exhausted by the time we reached 100. Why'd you start over? That's dumb. That's dumb. Yeah, the Monokuma I picked up in the piano lab isn't showing up here. Ah, so tired. I guess I'll go back and look. When I got back to my room, I huffed out a deep sigh and fell backwards on my bed. Kaito bringing Maki. He really is crazy. For me, it's because he's crazy that Maki came in the first place. Kaito, you really are something else. My eyelids closed as I continued talking to myself, and eventually I drifted to sleep. Oh, that's because, yeah, Monokuma's not doing it anymore. God, I'm getting the freaking hiccups. Curious? Curious what we Monokubs do when you're not around? I'll tell you. We listen to foreign music and laugh at the funny sounding words. We hear words that sound perverted, we get really excited. We also wear pajamas all day and lounge in an air-conditioned room. When we all go out together, they usually make me steal. See, we're all such good friends, we're always together. Except when they run away when I get caught stealing. Oh, Hero shouldn't be asleep on the job. It's pathetic. What? Good morning. Although it's technically still night, do you feel well rested anyway? Monokuma? Nice face, Shuichi. You definitely look your best in the morning.
Too bad.
You could look better though. I'm pretty picky about people's morning faces. What are you doing here? How rude. My time is very valuable, you know? Did you fall asleep still clutching the love key? Well, now I'm on my way to come wake you. I really wish you were more appreciative. Love key? You mean this thing I won at the casino? How's he talking and how's he not bald? He's supposed to be bald. What happened? Yep. I'll tell you how to use it. How to use it? A key opens the way to a very special place. A place you might have seen in the vicinity of the casino. Hint, hint. Alright, that building. I suppose it would have this kind of key. You look like you figured it out. Good. A healthy teenager's brain is supposed to be obsessed with sex and lust. I know Shuichi's is because he's a pervert.
Now then.
A key you got there should help you clear out some of those carnal desires. Huh? Oh, are you starting to get worked up? Are you ready to let it all hang out? And then please read the instructions. It's time for the talk, the love key talk. This is a key that is used to unlock the love suite. When night falls, you and one other person will be invited to the love suite. There you will be part of that person's fantasy. They will see you as their ideal, and basically just swoon all over you. Think of it as a kind of dream that lets you escape this cruel, dark reality. That's why it's so important to play the role that person wants you to. If you do something that breaks character, the other person will wake up in anguish. And what happens there stays there. Memories are wiped when you exit. It's like a one-night stand within a dream. It's probably best that you both forget it. Well then, that's it. Stay safe, enjoy. Oh, you seem skeptical. Why don't you try it out for yourself then? Go ahead, take that love key out for a spin. Oh then. Let love take hold of you. It'll make you sweeter than a bear's honey pot. Okay, I watched Monokuma bounce away stunned. The key felt heavy in my hand. Well, I suppose it couldn't hurt. Of course, key. Pervert. You pervert. you like to use the love key? Sure. Oh no, right off the bat, it's a guy. Okay. Every time I come here, I play the role of their ideal, like some shared fantasy. But do robots have fantasies? Shuichi, I have a favor I'd like to ask of you. It's embarrassing, but you're the only one I can turn to. Well, what kind of favor?
That's...
Well...
Shuichi!
Will you form a romantic pair bond with me?
Huh?
A romantic pair bond? I expected that some people would have this kind of fantasy, but not Kibo. But something's not quite right. He didn't ask for a confession or a date, but a pair bond. Strange. As you can see, I'm a robot, and I am not ashamed of that, but... I've yet to experience the feeling of love. Even human children have felt love before. Are you saying you want to experience that emotion with me?
Yes.
Humans often say that love is the most precious, wonderful feeling in the world. I, too, wish to experience what love is. Will you please help me? So, would you like me to act like your lover, Kibo? I suppose I could do that.
Listen closely.
Of course, if we're going to do this, I will need you to take it seriously.
Huh? What's the matter?
Why are you surprised? Simply going through the motions would be dishonest. We must love each other unconditionally. We must understand each other completely. We must go on dates, grow even closer, and then we must commit our lives to each other.
Wait!
Now hold on a minute.
What is it?
Oh, did I speak out of turn? No, it's not that. It's just, don't you think that's a bit long-term for a favor? But that's not wrong of me, is it? Or do you believe there's an easier way to feel love for another?
That's not true.
No, that's not what I'm trying to say.
Of course.
And please take me in sickness and in health, so that I may truly know what love is. Right, he's going too fast. I have to get him to ease up a little. Kibo, do you really like me that much? I don't want a relationship based on lies. Oh, well, now I feel rather awkward.
I...
Didn't want to hear you say that. I don't actually love you. Kibo.
Well...
A positive I give the impression that I want a dishonest relationship. I thought you were the only person I could ask for this sort of favor. I couldn't have asked this of anyone else. I just want you to know that.
Sorry.
That true, Kibo? I'm so sorry. I should have never doubted your feelings.
No.
I don't blame you for feeling skeptical. My approach was wholly lacking in tact. It's obvious now that my overzealousness for romance has earned your scorn. Hey now, I didn't say no.
Really?
Really?
Okay.
I don't have a plan for the future, but I know I want to help you, Kibo.
I think I might already be in love with you.
Okay, let's ease it back a little bit here.
Huh?
What?
I think my feelings for you are increasing at an exponential rate.
Take a chill pill, dude.
Say more kind words to me. I don't want these feelings to go away.
Neither do I. It's just, I get embarrassed saying things like that.
Then, may I... hold your hand?
Sure, dude.
And?
I may not have much experience with love, but I know I can't turn him down.
Well, if it's just that, okay.
I reached out my hand and Kibo reached out his. The robotic hand didn't quiver.
Hey!
Kibo, this is a handshake.
Huh?
Oh, that's right. Lovers hold hands in a different fashion.
But...
I'm quite nervous. Would it be alright if we stayed like this for a bit longer? My heart is at peace, right?
Is at peace right now.
Okay, sometimes he's talking, sometimes he's not.
Yeah.
See, this one wasn't voiced. Yes, of course we can. His hand that I shook should have felt cold, but somehow it felt so warm. Get out of here, Kibo, you weirdo. New theme, Love Suite. Cool. Required new theme, Love Suite. So even like giving up with the Hotel Kama Sutra. Okay. Why didn't that other freaking Monokuma show up?
It is now 8 a.m.
This is an official announcement from the Ultimate Academy. It's now 8 a.m.
This is an official announcement.
It's an emergency announcement. Please assemble in the gym. Refusal to get along is grounds for punishment. Oh, Mondam, you're really obsessed with this whole getting along thing.
That's right.
Friends is the only show he watches now.
I will not forgive that.
If you don't get along, I won't forgive you. I will use the exocells to peel your faces off like mandarin oranges. That's so gory. Please, get along, everyone. Okay. She puked again. Oh, it's blue this time. How rare. They say anyone who sees Stephanie's blue puke will have good luck.
So long. Farewell.
Okay. What? Is it morning already? Last night with Kibo, was that a dream? My hand still feels warm. I thought he wasn't supposed to remember. Seminole Jim, huh? I have a bad feeling about this. I thought it said he was going to wipe both our memories when we left. Okay, no, that was the one from the... I picked up 4. Didn't I? Piano room out front of the trial spot. Oh, maybe I didn't. I only picked up 3. No, I picked up 4. Outside the trial spot. That's right, okay. The back room, the piano lab. So I didn't, okay, I did only pick up 3. I could have sworn I picked up 4. Okay. For some reason I thought I saw one in Tenko's lab. I definitely didn't though. Morning, are you going to the gym? Oh yes, I was about to head over just now. I overslept a bit today, you see. Of course, the one time I do that, we were summoned, so I panicked a bit. I normally ready to leave my room by 7:30 a.m. That early, I usually wake up at the Monocub's announcement. I usually wake up at 6 a.m. since it takes me so long to get ready each morning. Why does it take so long? Isn't that even longer than what a girl takes? Well, Kyo does have a pretty elaborate uniform, perhaps that's why.
So then...
In any event, we've no time for idle chats. I shall go on ahead to the gym. Okay, bye. Hey, bro. Good morning. Did you hear the announcement? Yeah, we gotta meet in the gym, right? What's going on so early in the morning? Well, I guess we got no choice but to go. You go on ahead, bro. You're not going? No, I'm going. I just gotta take care of something first, then I'll meet you there. Kaido pointed at the door to Maki's room. I suppose he's going to take her. They said everyone's gotta be there, right? Who knows what'll happen if some of us don't show up. Yeah, you're right. Last night's training session and now this. Kaido was really concerned about Maki. It'd be nice if he could help her get along with everybody. Cool. Out we go. Somebody to talk to out here to trigger an event, maybe. Oh, his feet is different than the other. Okay, good morning. Yeah. Does that mean good morning?
What a pain.
Why do we have to go to the gym so early in the morning? I don't know, but I don't think it's anything good. An important student council meeting today, but this is going to use up all my energy. Important meeting?
It's fine.
No, it's okay. You won't use up too much energy just walking to the gym.
Hey!
About this meeting, are you planning something?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, sort of. Angie said we should have a party. We're planning to play in the pool with everyone after this. I see. Otto said he wanted to play in the pool. What peculiar request for a god to make?
That's not it.
Oh no. So Otto's either a split personality of Angie, or it's just like it's like some doll she carries around, or it's like some pet that she has hidden. Now's on time to be staying here talking. If we don't hurry to the gym, our faces might get peeled off like mandarin oranges. I don't like mandarin oranges. Peeling off all the white stuff is a pain. Okay. The pool, so that's where all the girls will be. God dang it, Shuichi. Dude, just calm yourself down. He's bald again.
Hey!
What? Do you want something from me? Akuma stared at me silently, intensely, as though you were trying to tell me something. Well, what is it? If you have just something to say, say it. You're like the worst detective. He clearly can't talk. Suddenly a thought flashed in my mind. A man's fantasy. What? Where's this thought coming from? Not from my mind? From my heart? Yes, my heart, for I have love on my side. What is happening? I understand now, Monokuma. You're telling me that it's time. The girls are going to play in the pool, which means they'll be in swimsuits. That must mean a zany yet romantic scene will play out, and I'll be there. But should I? Is it really okay to be doing something like that? Tenko would kill me, yes, because you're a pervert. That's what his like class of character is. So he would. In the first game, Makoto probably wouldn't have because he was a very respectful young boy. Shuichi is just like a sex-crazed pervert who would do anything to see a chick partially undressed. Yes, I can't back down now. The power of love in my chest has filled my throbbing heart, full charge. I have no choice, I must go. This whole repopulating like the human civilization in let's just go now. I'm assuming it won't let us, but like we have to repopulate the human civilization on Mars or the moon or wherever we are. He's the only guy who signed up for it because he figured it's the only way he could actually get some, and they'd have to. There'd be no choice. That's for the good of everybody. Which is why, like, within 2 minutes of him being here, he was already in love with Kaede. After knowing her for 3 days. He can't get over her. Okay, what do you want, Kibo? You weirdo.
Shuichi.
Good morning.
Okay.
Morning, Kibo.
Worried.
Shuichi, doesn't the summons give you an uneasy feeling?
You're right.
Well, yes, I suppose it does.
Thought.
Based on prior events, perhaps another motive is going to be announced? The timing is similar to when we received the Monaco pads. Yes, I think that may be the case.
Indeed.
Is it alright? No matter what kind of motive is prepared for us, we can oppose it together.
Huh? I have decided.
Don't worry, we won't allow the killing then to continue. Okay, that was strange. Kibo's uncharacteristically optimistic. What do you mean by won't allow it to continue? Oh, the thing with lips chapped. Uh-oh. Can I check the boys' room? I didn't check the boys' room for Monokuma yet. We also haven't checked this way. I still have to check the basement outside the library. I didn't check in the magic room yet. I mean, there was one like here before, so it does give me one right here again. Oh, I'm surprised there's no one else to talk to along the way. I wouldn't think it'd be in the gym. The same way we went to the library after Rantaro's class trial. All clean. Oh, that's right, yeah, he died here, didn't he? Like, nothing ever happened. Man, I'm tired as fuck. I was up all night fixing that computer. You took a look at the computer on the 4th floor? What do you think? Yeah, I only just started working on it, so I don't know the full specs, but the thing is pretty good. I mean, it's so intense, it just won't let me sleep. Are you jealous?
Please stop!
Of course not. I would never be jealous of a computer. A robot jealous of a computer? It just seems plain impossible.
Oh?
Hey guys, am I sleepwalking or something? What's she doing here?
Oh, I see.
I'm hallucinating. After what Maki said before, there's no way she'd be here.
Come on, man.
Don't say something so stupid. You never get to know her better if you never talk to her.
But
Maybe everyone would prefer that. Maybe everyone would prefer that this dangerous killer stays far away from us. Of course, I wouldn't prefer that at all.
That's enough!
You better cut it out.
No.
He's right. Murder and death have no place in a peaceful academy life. It's just like Angie said. It's just like Angie said. Huh? Is she slowly brainwashing people?
Everyone!
Everyone, it's serious.
how?
Oh no, the colossal insect is on the other side of the wall, isn't it?
No.
Not that. Go into the courtyard before coming here, and...
Thanks for bearing with us.
What is it? Why do you call us out all of a sudden? We're the ones who called them out? Did you forget that too?
For now.
Let's worry about Montero later and present the motive now.
I knew it.
What is a motive after all? Doesn't matter what the motive is, we will not do the killing game anymore.
That's right.
We aren't afraid of anything anymore.
Indeed.
Because we have Atua. What?
Actually,
What? What is happening? There's no ordinary motive. This motive will inspire fear like never before. Fear like never before? If you face the fear like never before, you'll have no choice but to unite. Now for the motive that will cast you down into the depths of terror.
we'll present it together.
This time, the motive is a transfer student. Yep, a new student is transferring, and not just any transfer student.
You get to resurrect one of the 4 people who've died so far.
Okay, that's a thing.
And welcome them back to the academy as a transfer student. Well? What?
To transfer student,
Are you serious?
we can resurrect someone?
So,
Instructions for the resurrection ritual are written in the Necronomicon. For performing the ritual as written, you can resurrect one deceased victim.
That's right.
Only one of the 4 who have died so far can become the transfer student. Wherever you choose, that person will be considered part of the killing game semester. So technically, you can kill them again as soon as they're resurrected. You know, if you wanted to use it like that. This motive is supposed to bring them closer together. Sorry, old habits and such. Monan, let's forgive Monotaro. Forgiving is what friends do, you know.
that's wonderful.
Daphne, you're nice. But there's more to friendship than being nice. Friends also punish each other when they do something wrong. That's why I'll have you punish Monotaro. Me? Please no, not Stephanie. I'm always mocking her when she's not looking. I don't want to be punished by her.
I'll do it.
Fine, I'll do it.
So long. Farewell.
Okay. We were all completely dumbfounded. I feel like this academy has prepared me for absurd situations, but what I just heard was the most absurd thing so far.
Incomprehensible.
Transfer student resurrecting the dead?
Screw around.
They'll say such a stupid thing. There's no way resurrecting the dead is possible. It just can't happen. Sheesh. Who the fuck would believe that load of unscientific bullshit?
Listen.
This belief due to a lack of scientific merit is simply the hubris of a scientific society. This ritual, or rather resurrection ceremony, stems from funeral ceremonies the world over. See, they are similar, yes. The act of sending the dead to the next world is sort of a ritual. Through rumors and legends, that ritual twisted into a way to return the dead to this world. A ritual. Okay.
So?
You keep rambling about it. I'm guessing you really believe all that stuff, huh, Kyo? What are you saying? There's no way the dead can be resurrected. What?
Do you understand?
Without doubt, the souls of the dead exist, but they cannot be brought back to life. Dead flesh cannot be restored, just as broken glass cannot be mended. You believe in souls, but you don't believe those souls can be resurrected. That seems confusing, but I know if we ask, this conversation will just go on forever.
Okay.
If not even Kyo believes it, then there's no such thing as resurrecting the dead.
Right.
If this idealistic degenerate can't believe it, no reasonable girl would believe it either.
You think?
You think so? I don't think it's strange for the dead to come back to life. The kooky bitch is finally talking. But too bad, no one's interested in your bullshit cult. No, wait, let's hear what Angie has to say.
Right.
Yes, Angie's free to speak.
Yay!
Can I say it? Yay. Okay, I'm gonna say it. Because that's what Atua desires. I can't follow this conversation at all. So the entire, left side's brainwashed at this point? Something's weird's going on here.
This is stupid.
Resurrection ritual sounds stupid. I dragged you for this, I should have ignored you guys after all. Alright. Before I talk anymore, I'm gonna use the bathroom real quick. And hopefully this will be the only time I've got to use the bathroom. And I'll be good for the rest of the night. But I've been drinking a bunch of water, been drinking my vitamin water, and I really gotta pee. So I'll be back in 2 minutes. That probably wasn't even 2 minutes. That's probably like 1 minute. Bye. Let's go back to talking to everybody here. Ato, I wonder what manner of God it is that Angie speaks of. Does that bother you as an anthropologist? No, I have no interest in gods, but I have great interest in their creators. Humans are the ones who created gods, and I'm very interested in humanity. I wish to know the causes and reasons why human beings create gods.
I shall observe.
In that sense, this school is most interesting, because during times of great crisis that humans create gods. Maybe a god shall be created here as well. I get where Angie is coming from, but Yukio? What are you talking about? Gonta, what's your deal right now?
Maybe.
Bring dead back to life? Gonta no can believe that. For his family teach Gonta, everything that born and everything that die is part of Grand Flow. But Flow never rewind. Gonta would be happy if everything that died could come back, but even Gonta know, there are no way to take back what already happened. Huh? Why the fuck is everyone listening to this crap? Am I the only one not falling for this? I'm so sure of myself too. It's getting kind of weird now, but at least it's not boring. Oh god. Oh, my stomach lately. Ugh.
What happened?
What's wrong, Kaito? You don't look well. Okay. No, it's nothing. I'm just not feeling so good. All of a sudden? Is Atua like some being that like emits like pheromones or something? And brainwashes people? Is it like a parasitic tick that's like attached to her body?
Please.
Let's listen to what Eiji has to say. What? Do you think it's strange that I want to listen to Angie?
That's right.
So what? It's also important to listen to others so we can work together.
I guess.
Angie's saying it, a dead person might really come back.
Hey!
Let's hurry up and ask her.
What?
What? Don't talk to me about that. I want to hear Angie talk. Okay, yes, like everyone's brainwashed somehow here. Angie, get out of here. So you believe you can revive the dead, Angie? I don't think the resurrection ritual can really bring the dead back to life. It's probably more like returning the dead to us.
What are you talking about?
What do you mean?
Because.
You know the bodies of the victims have been cleaned up? So clean, it's like there's never a dead body to begin with. So maybe
The truth is.
they were never dead to begin with. They weren't dead.
No.
That's not possible. We inspect all the bodies ourselves.
But.
It might have been a very accurate imitation.
No.
An imitation?
See.
Monokuma and the Exocells are evidence of ridiculous scientific advancements, so it may be possible for them to create extremely convincing imitations. That's what Angie says, that I'm starting to plainly agree. I've always supported Angie. Yay, thank you everyone.
Wait!
Wait, no, wait a minute. I saw them with my own eyes.
Degenerate male!
Yeah, don't raise your voice to Angie, you rude degenerate.
Why?
Hey, you don't want them to be alive, Shuichi? You don't want the dead to be alive?
It's true, but
I do want that. I wish they were still alive, even now I think that. But no matter how much we want that. Oh wait, if everyone alive, then that means they're somewhere in school, right? So maybe one of them write message in courtyard? A message in the courtyard? God, you guys are so dumb.
listen closely.
Okay, you already said that.
Oh.
For imitations, I see. I never would have thought of that. If I had to guess now, Tenko kills Angie would be my guess right now.
I guess.
If it was a multiple murder thing. Angie could kill Tenko and Himiko probably. I don't know. Yeah, all their bodies up till now must have been fake. No one's actually died. That's what Angie's saying, so it's probably right. I think I'm already over this chapter. I support Angie. She'll make everything good.
Why?
Why do you deny me so fiercely, Shuichi? Do you not care about those who have died? I didn't realize you were so heartless. That's not true. I still want her. I want everyone to be alive. No matter what we do, we can't get them back. Okay, I'm supposed to talk to go until last, if I'm just going to talk to everybody.
What happened?
What's wrong, Kaito? You don't look well. Okay. No, it's nothing. I'm just not feeling so good. All of a sudden? Oh, same thing. The writing in the courtyard? Oh yeah, I completely forgot about that. At least Miyu's still being reasonable.
Fucking moron!
Graffiti in the courtyard? Why is he bringing that up now? I don't take ideas from giant mongos. Imitations. Aside from Ryoma, who we couldn't directly examine, Rantaro's corpse looked very real. Kaede and Kurumi were both punished right before our eyes. I can't imagine that some mannequin could have imitated their suffering. In addition, it's unlikely they were switched with a fake corpse right before their demise. Yeah, he's just like completely nuts though. Excuse me. Returning the dead to us is a different way of saying the same thing. We know Rantaro is dead, and we saw Kaede and Kurumi die right in front of us too. How can they deny what we all saw? Don't they realize how weird that is? I would predict Angie... No, Angie's... The reason I said Tenko might kill Angie is like, Tenko's like trying to get out from underneath the brainwashing and kills her. I would assume... Actually, hold on. 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Put me as 7. Angie is going to kill one of the people on this side of the room. And then try to convince everybody that Maki is the killer. So she kills Miyu, or Gonta, and then tries to convince everyone that Maki's the killer. And we have to argue back and forth with the brainwashed people, even though it's probably really obvious it's Angie. The whole trial is arguing with them, convincing them through the brainwashing, would be my guess. Okay. We talked about time talk to Gonta. Gonta, you know about the letters written in the courtyard, right?
No.
Yeah, but it's sort of different now. On the way here, Gonta go see writing in courtyard.
Hey!
And it had more writing this time.
Huh?
More writing? Gonta no could understand what writing mean, but maybe a message from dead? Maybe everyone leave a message for us that say, hey, we alive. Clearly not. Huh? Clearly not. A message from everyone who died? There's no one here write it, did they? So someone else must have write it, right?
Rest in peace.
They're saying a dead person hiding in the school wrote that message? In other words, it's a message from the dead? Wait, a message from the dead? What the actual fuck?
How divine!
Either way, there's nothing more divine than being reunited with a friend. As she spoke, Angie picked the number Necronomicon off the floor.
Say,
Angie, whatever are you planning to do with that? Are you actually planning to perform the ritual? You do know it's a motive, right?
no.
Or yes? Perhaps it's a motive that's dangerous to ignore, rather than dangerous to use.
Listen closely.
For example, maybe the people who've died are actually alive. If we don't perform the ritual, maybe they'll be killed for certain this time.
Oh,
It'd be a problem if we allowed 4 potential survivors to die.
thank you.
You're so smart for telling us, Gonta. You're a savior to those 4 people. Huh? Angie approached Gonta with her usual wide smile, and... No, she's brainwashing him too.
You work so hard, Gonta. You're always trying to keep everyone safe. Even when you go berserk, you're still considerate of everyone else, aren't you? I know this because Atua is always watching you.
Always watching Gonta.
Don't worry. You're not alone, Gonta. Atua is like a gentle grandmother, watching over you and keeping you safe.
Grandmas are nice.
Huh?
Gentle grandmother, I thought you said Atua was a handsome man.
No.
Angie's Atua changes his appearance depending on who's looking.
Whoa.
Well, that's not suspiciously convenient at all.
Oh,
Oh yeah, why don't you join our student council, Gonta?
you're right.
Yeah, it'd be really reassuring if you were part of the student council, Gonta. You'll use your power for the peace of the academy. See how much everyone needs you, Gonta? You should definitely join.
Really?
You need Gonta?
Got it.
Okay, Gonta joined student council too.
Wait.
Before all that, what exactly is this student council? Is that why you've been acting weird?
Yes.
Last night, Angie summoned us to discuss how we can eradicate the killing game.
You're right.
Me, Kibo, Tenko, and Tsumugi.
Yes.
We arrived to a conclusion.
This is the Ultimate Academy Student Council, with Angie Yonaga as our president.
Ultimate Academy Student Council?
We've all banded together under the leadership of President Angie.
Our platform is the wholesale eradication of the killing game.
Yeah. Our student council promises a killing game-free Ultimate Academy.
Why wouldn't you want everyone involved?
Huh?
A student council, and Angie's the president?
Yes.
There can be no harmony between us if we keep saying different things. Oh, shut up.
Why?
What?
Yup.
Well, it's called a student council, but all decision making is done by Atua. But since Angie can speak with Atua, she's the only one worthy of leading the council.
Right.
Yeah.
I'm going to follow Angie too. Thanks everyone, Atua is happy too.
Oh, man.
Jeez, they've been totally brainwashed. Angie has spread her influence before we'd even realized.
However...
It makes sense if you think about it. This places all the conditions for a cult to form. The fear of a death that cannot be avoided, cults are born from a desire to escape that.
See.
So she's using the situation to take over the school and make us dependent on Atua.
Please, wait!
Using is a rude way to describe it. The president wants peace for the school, and we all agree with her noble wisdom.
Right!
Yeah, don't to not let anyone talk bad about student council.
Why you?
We literally just fucking joined them, you brainwashed idiot.
But...
But I'm surprised Tenko decided to join the student council. Well, why?
That's correct.
Because you and Angie were fighting over Himiko, were you not? Who cares about that? I finally realized how great Atua is.
So?
That's right. Now what were we talking about? Okay. So it just flipped since my last thing. So Gonta's now joining the council and he's brainwashed, but Tenko clearly isn't. So Angie kills Tenko or Tenko kills Angie. I assume Angie kills Tenko. And then it's 5-on-5 for the trial, the cult versus the non-cult. And we have to somehow unbrainwash the cult. Sorry, now what were we talking about again?
Yup.
Oh, that resurrection ritual, right? Just leave it to the student council. It's the less burdensome if Atua makes the decision.
Wait!
Less burdensome? That's relief. If it's Atua's decision, then it's definitely the right one.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's no way Atua would be wrong. Except didn't Atua say that Himiko was the killer?
Yup.
Atua's always right.
Wait a minute.
Are you guys serious? The resurrection ritual is clearly a trap. They'll be fine as long as everyone puts aside their desire to leave. I doubt they listen to anything we'd have to say. It's true that they're probably not going to listen, but you could at least help Kaito. Or you at least help Kaito. Oh yeah, because he's freaking out. What's wrong with him? He's been quiet this whole time. The Atua, parasite latched onto him to make him sick, so he couldn't... Because he was the guy who was rallying everyone else, so the parasite's now making him sick. In the end, we couldn't stop the student council. We left it at that and went our separate ways. Not weird at all. Aren't I supposed to be going to the pool? It is time. Let us go in search of a man's fantasy. Shuichi, you creepo. I headed to the pool, my heart's safety was off, and I was going in guns blazing. What an incredible sight to behold, my fancy shining like a supernova. What is this?
So big, Tsumugi. Do you mind if I touch them?
What? I mean, it's embarrassing if you touch them.
What? Yeah.
What's wrong, Himiko?
Nothing. It would just be a waste of magic to grow them that big anyway.
That's kind of funny.
Aw, I understand now.
I walked into the changing room. That's a little bit too far for Shuichi.
Don't worry, they're nicely shaped. Beauty is way better than size anyway.
They didn't invite Miyu though. There's only the student council girls. So this is what Angel was planning, a party for the student council. Anyway, I saw it. Then I immediately questioned the morality of my actions. I just have to keep quiet, keep it inside, keep it together. Why'd you go look in the lock? He looked in the changing room, dude. Transfer students reviving the dead, Ato student council. So many heavy conversations this morning.
No.
I shouldn't just sit and complain. There has to be something I can do. I have to find something. Dude, what? I thought he was gonna go to the pool and check out the swimsuits. He's peeping in the locker room. I don't know what your deal is, dude. You got some issues. Okay, so we need to look for that last Monokuma before I forget. I want to check the pool. And I need to check the basement, I think I said. Oh no, I did check the pool, didn't I already? No, did I? First, in case he's hiding behind something. Okay, not here. I don't see him, okay. Hey, how's it going? Why? Let's go ahead and check. Yeah, let's check over here. I need to check the boys' restroom and the basement. And maybe the dining hall, actually, too. And the warehouse. And the school is the school store. Okay, I see no Monokuma in here. Yeah, let's check these real quick. Still not a thing. Food box. See no Monokuma in here. He's hidden behind a mask. I can't hit the masks. Okay. I thought we already grabbed one out of the warehouse once. I doubt there's no one in there. We'll check. Let's be safe. And after this, I probably just cheat and look it up. If I don't find it in the next couple minutes. Definitely not here. Dining hall, classroom, first floor classroom, and then the basement. We'll check. Let me save the game real quick too before I forget. Oh, and I can change my, hold on. There you go, we changed the background. Living dead, messages from the dead. Everyone's going nuts now. Nope. We already maxed out our hangout with you. We can't hang out again. I hang out with other people. Spread it around. Koichi's not a one-woman guy. He's got to propagate the entire species, so he's got to get it where he can get it. Any hidden Monokuma there? Nope. Check classroom A. Expand. I don't see Monokuma in here. It's gotta be the basement. It's the last spot we haven't. It's the only spot we haven't been to, actually. We've already been in the library, but we weren't paying attention then. We'll check the game room and the multimedia room. I'm hiding in these desks. There's gotta be a reason why these desks are here. Okay. Oh, 53 already. My God. Kuma? Nope, not one in here. I thought for sure it was gonna be in here.
Hey!
StugeGG, you should join student council. Work hard with going to Hellbird one. No, I'm not gonna hang out with a brainwashed nerd. Get out of here, nerd. Right, hold on, I'm cheating. Really? Fine. Fine. That's how they're gonna play us. But what did I do? Hold on. I'm tabbed in the wrong thing. Hold on. Oh god. Oh golly gee. Okay, hold on. Okay. I cheated and looked it up. I looked here. Apparently I didn't look very close. Oh, that's cheat. As you get close, he's behind the light. Alright. Wow. Where am I going? I feel like... Yeah, I'm just gonna do it. I'm trying to think, like, I'm worried that I'm gonna miss other events, and I feel like I should talk to anyone who's, like, not just, like, hiding in their spot and, like, is out somewhere. But oh well.
It'll be okay.
I'll tell you decide everything from now on. That's why we don't have to worry.
You're right.
Sure. The student council isn't busy right now, so I guess I can hang out. I'm gonna go spend some time teaching me about becoming one with Atula or something. I bet you did. Himiko and I grew a little closer today. I would like to give her a present, please. What's the other thing I already forgot the other thing that she loved. It was... bird food. She loves bird food.
Oh.
This is it, the item I needed. Not bad. Please bring me more stuff to increase my magic stat. Where are we going? Wait. Why didn't that do anything? Why didn't that do anything? Wait, why didn't it trigger an event? Is that like not... like, is the cult cucking me? Because it said we spent time talking about Atua, and then I gave her something. Said, well, hold on. Well, I'm screwing that then. Hold on. Screw that. I'm not wasting a free time event on that then. But I only get so many of these things. Yeah, I'm gonna lose like 5 minutes, but what? I'm not. Screw that. Okay, I gotta go get the Monokuma again. That's fine, whatever. Still, what the hell was that? Well, that's just gonna screw. Like, if Himiko dies this chapter, that's really gonna screw me because I invested a point into her already. Grumble. You gifted a sub to stay hydrated, bot? Okay, got him again. Okay. Huh. let's see. Alright. I looked it up just to be sure. Yeah, anyone in the student council you cannot progress with after the first free time event. So once the student council is officially announced, you cannot progress with them anymore. Why'd I walk in here? Ow. Did I talk to Maki? The Google link specifically said no spoilers. So, hold on. Was that just now the thing going through for the gifted sub? Oh no, that was you. Okay, gifting another sub to Nightbot. Okay. I was wondering what's happening. Okay, let me... Hold on, I was cheating again. Okay. Okay. Let's see if we can talk to Maki. If not, like, they're really limiting who we can talk to. I'm assuming Maki survives till the end, so I wasn't going to try to do her very early. I was going to let it roll for a bit. But apparently, since I can't do Himiko...
Huh?
What?
No.
Oh. I don't have anything to say. I just thought we could hang out. I guess that's a no. I thought the train with Mikai would bring us closer. Sure. Huh? Really?
What are you trying to pull?
What's with your reaction? You're the one who invited me. I was just surprised. I honestly thought you'd reject me. All this time, I assumed I was just going to train with two idiots, you and Kaito. I thought it'd be faster to give in to Kaito's demands. Not sure how to feel about that.
What do you mean?
Whenever you're hearing that, do you still want to hang out with me? Yeah, let's hang out for a while. Have some fun. Yeah, why not? Yeah. Okay, fine, I'll hang out with you, but I think you'll end up wasting your time on me. Okay, we're gonna try to cut Kaito here. I spent some time with Maki talking about nothing. Did that. What? He's got some weird things she likes. Okay. Hey, take a home planet. Would you like to give her a present? I sure would. Well, one of the things I don't have, so she really likes space eggs and she likes home planet, and that's it. Those are the only things she likes. So she likes space, which I guess is why she might have a thing for what's his name. Let's see this reaction. Is this for me?
What is it?
Do I look mad? I don't show up, but I'm actually pretty happy. Hey Maki, you're an assassin, correct?
What is it?
I already said it several times. Detectives really are more skeptical than necessary. Well, that's part of my job. Anyway, I was wondering how you did your work. What? A weird thing to ask. I never heard of assassins working together, but you couldn't be working alone. Wouldn't assassination organizations disband after they become known?
You're right.
That is true.
So what?
If you want to know my job, then I don't mind talking about it. It won't be a problem. Maki's voice was confident, but she swiftly averted her gaze. Have you heard of the Holy Salvation Society? No, that's the first I've heard of it.
Oh yeah.
Of course, a normal person would have no affiliation to any cults. Cult? What does this have to do with your assassinations, though?
I see.
That's the assassination organization I belong to. You belong to a cult?
You're a detective.
Even though you're a detective, you're pretty slow. It's a new cult from behind the scenes that trains assassins.
But
That sounds made up.
Sure.
It's
Whatever.
real. The founder is the boss of the organization and all the staff are part of it. The clients ask for consultation and the fee is a donation. That's how it's set up. The other believers don't matter. They're there for the founder. I'm not sure of the details. I can't believe it. A cult like that exists in our country? Well, it's fine. The disguises of those things aren't revealed to the public.
Hey,
When you hear about a cult, it makes you want to stay away, right?
well,
Well, yes, it does give off that impression.
well,
Being shady like that is just a cover-up for illegal things like assassinations. As a society, the cult is pretty normal and hasn't caused any trouble either. The boss and the staff actually don't believe in their god, but they haven't been punished for their sins. God really doesn't exist in this world. Her tone was neither demeaning nor cold. She sounded as if she just accepted that's the way things are.
then
I assume you're a devotee in this cult?
that's wrong.
Of course not. It may seem that way since I'm affiliated with the cult, but... Wait. Can't you figure that out without... Can't you figure that out without thinking? Are you sure you're a detective? That's true. I suppose you couldn't be.
Well,
There are several assassins besides me, but no one is devout. We don't really get along with each other anyway, so I wouldn't know.
that's
So you don't share that kind of information with each
that's
other.
obvious.
Of course not. When the time comes, assassins will be cut and disposed of. Her tone hadn't changed. She's just accepted it. Is Angie another one of the assassins? That'd be weird. What did I say to put her into that state of mind? Okay. Cool. Fine, we're not goofed up by the student council talking to her. Still a bit dazed by Maki's incredible stories. I return to my room. There's all four Monokumas in there now. There's still time. One in here? No. Okay. I guess I should check the map. Maki might be back in her room again. Whoops. So, like, the event I had with her in, like, the pool, was that the special event for this chapter? Because I know I needed the... What, I needed to have this. Oh, yeah, because okay, you need to embrace the feel man's fancy. So, if I didn't have that... Okay, so that was the event. Okay. Got it. Got it. So yeah, just talking to them as we were walking. Okay, that worked. Where am I going? Hello? Jesus. Things like we're acting really slow. This game, are they really doing this to me? Oh, there she is. Okay. I was gonna say, something like Maki was gonna be gone, so that would mess me up even further. Why do I have like 15 text messages? What the hell is going on here? Okay. In there? Is that where she was? Let's hang out again.
Stop it.
She'll see you talking to me, they'll mistake you as a friend of an assassin. Try to hang out with her? Sure! If they think I'm a friend of an assassin, they won't try to kill me. You're still fine with that? You're putting up a front, then you'll get hurt later. I spent some time with Maki. Why can't I get a little closer today? Would you like to give her a present? Definitely. What's she like? What does she like that I have a ton of? What number is this? 15? Likes that, but we only have one of those. Place workout clothes. Have some workout clothes. You notice I worry a lot if you're giving presents in a situation like this. Well, it's not like I mind. I'll take it.
Hey!
Maki, I noticed all those weapons in your lab. Do you know how to use them all? Uh-oh, did I upset her again?
Sorry.
Did I ask something wrong?
So what?
Not really. I just think it's strange you keep asking me irrelevant questions. Depending on the situation, my weapons change, but I know how to use them all. Is that right? I imagine stealthy weapons when I think of assassins, or assassinations.
That's true.
We use those too, but I mostly have knives, also poison, sniper rifles, jujitsu, bombs. Bombs for an assassination?
Okay.
A warning kill has to be flashy. I've turned a 5-story building into a 4-story one before. You can control an explosion to destroy just one floor? How frightening. No wonder she's the ultimate assassin.
What?
It's rare to be that flashy though. Normally, disposing one target is enough. Disposing of one target is what should be. Okay. What kind of people have you assassinated?
What are you talking about?
What do you mean? Well, I only know about assassinations from movies and stuff, so...
I see.
It'll probably disappoint you, but I don't kill only bad people.
Because...
I kill anyone on my orders list. It doesn't matter who the person is. I suppose that's just the way it is.
I see.
I've also had to dispose of people who I knew well. Like who?
Okay.
Friends from school. Friends? Why would you have to do that?
Well...
Daughter of a Yakuza leader. Then they wouldn't tie into the second game. They wouldn't. That wouldn't make sense. Okay, she was the child of a mistress with no ties to the gang. Her father loved her very much, which is why she was seen as dangerous. The Yakuza's elites decided to have her removed, in case rival groups used her.
Wait!
Okay, but she didn't do anything wrong.
Okay.
Yeah, but I did as ordered. We'll do this one. There we go. Just make sure you don't forget her.
Why?
Why are you looking at me like that? I don't have time to remember every face I killed.
Nope.
But I actually do remember her. Is this... No, it's nothing.
Well...
You may think it's unreasonable to kill someone on the account of other people, but everyone does what they can to live. You, me, and everyone I've murdered. I kill, but I can also be killed. That's all. I mean, the story didn't line up. I mean, I thought, like, the way... It's probably just like a glib reference to it. The cold and different Maki had been overwhelmed by words. Come on, let me click. Come on. There you go. I'd never seen that happen before. I couldn't think of anything to say. Yay. Okay, so my one concern that's coming out of the thing that I can't talk to any of the cold people now is I assumed one of them was going to die. If that turns out to be Himiko, then I wasted one of my points. Staggering from the weight of Maki's story, I returned to my room. I'm hoping it's not. If I'm gonna assume it's... Do I want to assume it's a double murder? Because Chapter 3 is always a double murder, right?
Actually...
Okay. Montero is out cold from being punched by Mondam as punishment, so we're taking a break from making announcements. Excuse me, hiccups. While Mondam and I are on break, we'll leave the rest to Daddy. Okay, see ya. I keep having a tab out to fix stuff. Okay. The announcement didn't mention it, but I suppose it's nighttime. Time to train. Was Kaito okay? Hello? Now the doorbell won't stop ringing. I suppose he's doing just fine. No, it's not him. It is... Is it Maki or Angie? The doorbell's still ringing. I made my way to the door and opened it to find... Maki, okay. Yep. I can't find Kaito. Maki? Kaito's resting. He says he's not feeling well and that we should train without him. Just the two of us?
Jeez.
It's probably thoughtless of him to bug me to train with you guys and flake out. Well, he did say he wasn't feeling well.
Weirdo.
Why are you making excuses for him?
Right.
I'm not. I'm fine. Let's push him to the side. You and me, let's just get at it. I know. I guess you're right.
Hey.
Let's just get this over with. I didn't come here to make small talk with you. We're really going to do this. Training, just the two of us. Yeah, you're sliding in those DMs, man. He's getting in there. And that's how Maki and I end up training together. I wonder if Kaito could die. I would assume he's not going to, but maybe he could. Maybe it could be Kaito and Tenko. I'm pretty convinced Tenko's gonna die. Or be the killer. One of the two.
Hey,
What is it?
why are you training? I don't think a detective needs to do this.
Probably not, but overthinking things and worrying about what I need to do. When I'm with Kaito, I feel like all of that stuff just fades away.
Do you look up to that idiot?
I don't know if I'd call it looking up to him.
Sure you do.
It's just
'Cause you're
that
shorter
I've
than he
never
is.
been around someone so relaxed and impulsive. I think that's exactly what I've been missing all this time.
I never realized until now how gross it is to hear men talk about being manly.
Okay. I don't know why they're so quiet. Maki sprang up and said,
Hey,
100. I'm done. Maki seemed nonchalant as she brushed off her hands. You're really fast, as
so
usual.
what?
Not as fast as Shuichi would be. Yeah, I used to be forced to do push-ups until I passed out. 100 push-ups is nothing.
Huh?
What? About Kaito, I sort of understand what you mean.
That's true.
But I'm a bit jealous of how carefree he is, even if he is useless. I was taught to only value the essentials. I was forced to abandon anything non-essential so they could mold me as they saw fit.
Well,
After everything they did to me, I sometimes wonder what I am anymore. I didn't ask to become this way, it just happened to me. After what I've been through, am I still even human? Even Kibo acts more human than me.
because
But I had no choice but to...
this is stupid.
Why am I talking to you about this? You can't help me. But I'm kind of the same way.
Well,
I never once wanted to be a detective. I actually thought it wasn't too great a job. Uncovering people's secrets for money? It's the worst. But now I feel completely different. If it's going to help my friends, I'll do it. And it's Kaede and Kaito that have helped me see things that way. Oh no. So Kyoko's initials were KK, right? And now Shuichi's being influenced by KK, Kaede and Kaito. I mean, that doesn't carry over to the second game, because the second game, I mean, Chiaki wasn't really, that's not a K. And neither's Nanami. But that's okay. I mean, she wasn't real anyway. But it's like KKs are backing. Because it was Kyoko Kirigami, right? Yeah, I think so. Okay.
So what?
I didn't ask to hear your story. Okay, bye. Maki's face remained totally unfazed as she turned and walked away. See you tomorrow, Maki. She didn't reply and kept walking. Alright then. I'm still worried about Kaito. He seems off since this morning. Hope that's nothing serious. They've red herring that he's gonna die every single chapter, haven't they? Last time it's like, oh, well, I trust him. It's not like I'm never gonna see him again, and they made you think he's gonna die. Now he's sick, so you think he's gonna die. Chapter 4, you thought he was gonna die. For chapter 4, you'll think he's gonna die. Chapter 5, you're gonna think he's gonna die. But, okay. Maki. Welcome back, Maki. You finally came. Uh-oh. What's this?
Jeez.
You know, Maki, it's not okay to walk around at nighttime.
Why?
I'm not following any school regulations, am I? Monokuma's regulations don't matter. But Kirumi's crime happened during nighttime, right? If no one was allowed to walk around nighttime, that case wouldn't have happened.
Indeed.
That's why the student council is trying to limit all nighttime activity. I wasn't talking about Byakuya. I don't care about Byakuya, I was talking about Kyoko. No limit. So basically you want to take our freedom away, is that it?
My.
You're so odd, Maki. What's more important, freedom or a person's life? We need to remove all worry and doubt, so everyone can have a peaceful life here.
Atua!
Because that's what Ato says.
Fine!
That's what Ato says. Ato says, people are afraid of you, Maki, so we'd prefer it if you were more careful. That's for the peace of the academy. Wait, what? Did Shuichi watch that, or is he still outside? I'm confused. I didn't say anything else on 1. I was just trying to remember Kyoko, like, he was influenced mainly by Kyoko Kirigami. That's what was just saying K and K. So the people, you take the initials, Kaede and Kaito, so you got K and K again, so it's affected there. But that doesn't work for Chapter 2. What is the point of human life? They're born as useless babies who can't do anything. And 70 years later, they're useless old people who can't do anything. Careless, toothless, wearing diapers, unable to take care of themselves. In the end, it's also meaningless. Did I not get, I don't get a, hotel thing? I didn't get a hotel thing that night? That's the morning announcement, is it? It was a little creepy. I don't like this at all. I suppose I'll go to the dining hall. I didn't get a nighttime thingy. Okay, I guess. I mean, the 10,000 things doesn't really seem worth it if I don't get it. Okay.
Shuichi!
You only get it once? Are you kidding? It's one use? That's the stupidest thing ever. You have to, oh, that's just dumb. I just assumed you got it and it was just good forever. That's really dumb. You'd have to get it, basically you'd have to reload the game to see the ones you wanted to see. Or like wait until somehow the harder casino games unlock and you can make more money. That's dumb. That's really dumb. Okay, good morning, Shuichi. Good morning.
Hey.
We're headed to the dining hall? Same here. I'm too hungry to do anything. But now I'm sad. With Kurumi dead, we can't eat her delicious meals anymore. I'd give anything to taste Mom's miso soup again.
No.
Kurumi's not your mother, though. Oh yeah, you don't think I know that? Or you think I don't know that?
All right.
Well, see you later. Well, that key was in, I wish like I hadn't even done it. Because that was a complete waste of time. Alright, well, let's go. Talk to Maki.
Maki.
Oh, good morning, Maki. You okay?
Huh?
Okay, what do you mean?
Nope.
You don't know, then don't worry about it.
No.
If you say it like that, it makes me more worried.
Well,
I got stopped by student council while I was going back to my room last night. They told me I can't walk around during nighttime anymore. What? Why? It's not breaking the rules, is it? I said it's because Kurumi committed her crime during nighttime. And then Angie gave her usual Atua says speech. Atua.
well,
We shouldn't ignore Angie. Losing her freedom may seem fine for now, but soon enough.
what's the point?
Well, I'm sure Angie's not interested in anything I have to say. Okay, bye. That's true, we should do something about this. With student council running things like this, Earth might form the group. And then we'll be in a situation we can't go back from. And resurrecting the dead is going to be a problem as well. Oh, why didn't you see me blended in?
Ah.
Good morning, Kyo.
Hello.
Good morning. Are you going to breakfast as well?
Okay.
Yeah, are you coming?
Yes.
Indeed. I also intend to do some research and organize my lab today. If you're able, can I request your assistance?
Hey.
Organizing your lab? With all that stuff in the bookcase, it must be hard.
However.
Oh, not at all. That bookcase is a mountain of treasures. I found things besides the Cage Dog Village documents that detail other seances, but the one I'm most interested in is still, of course, the Caged Child. The seance again.
Listen.
In any case, I would like to sort my various documents. Well, will you assist me?
Okay.
Yeah, sure, if I have time.
Yes.
Excellent. Please drop by at your earliest convenience. Well then. Kyo's been talking about seances nonstop lately. He's obsessed with it. I mean, I guess I'll stop by. I don't know if that's like the free time event though. So it's like an extra thing. I'm gonna talk to him here. Okay.
Mew.
Good morning.
What was that?
The hell's all this morning chatter about? I'm fucking tired. You stay up all night with the computer? That thing is amazing. The more I research it, the more excited I get. I bet it won't let me sleep tonight. At this rate, I might pull all my groin muscles. Okay. Oh, okay. Miyu, what happened to you? I think everyone's just going crazy. When I entered the dining hall, I heard an angry shout fill the room.
Don't screw around.
Quit messing around. Don't just do whatever you want.
Huh?
But I have Ato's blessing.
Right.
Yeah, we have Ato's blessing. I'll throw any degenerate who won't shut up about it. I know you claim to be the student counselor or some such, but this is going too far, yes?
No.
As we said before, this is all to end the killing game and keep the peace. What? Yeah, what is going on? We'll start at the right.
Listen.
Reliance on a god is unavoidable, but dependence is problematic. Dependence is a trait of one with a corrupted mind. The only thing we can truly depend on is love.
What?
Men who say creepy things like that are worse than coworkers and won't stop talking to you. What was that fight all about? I should hear it from Kaito. We'll get there, we're gonna talk to everybody first. Calm down.
Oh, man.
Uh-oh, trouble already. Well, I knew this was gonna happen.
Got a minute?
Go and stop Kaito. Yelling at each other won't get anything done. I'll get there. Calm down.
Actually,
I don't understand why everyone's getting so mad. This is so the killing game won't happen and we have a peaceful life here.
Hey!
Student Council has spoken. This decision for everyone's sake. The decision of the Student Council, what does that mean? Is Kaito upset about it?
Listen closely.
We're doing this to eradicate the killing game and bring peace to the school. You want that too, don't you, Shuichi? I think you guys are gonna be psychos about it. The most important thing is peace in the academy. That's what we're working towards. This is for your guys' sake too, you know? What, are you defying the Student Council? Don't make me throw you, Shuichi.
what was that?
Fuck your Atua. Don't just act on your own without hearing our opinions, mainly mine.
Why?
Why is everyone so upset? I've already been granted permission by Atua. Kaito, what's wrong? What are you fighting about?
Damn.
These guys did something unbelievable. They blocked the manhole that leads to the underground. The manhole? You're going to put heavy rocks on top of a manhole so no one can use it anymore.
With my magic.
I could have made it disappear with my magic, but I decided to let Gon to handle it this time. Why would you do that?
Because.
The manhole is a reminder of our desire to leave this place. We don't want another tragedy to happen again, like what happened to Kaede.
Listen up.
You said it, Angie. We need to forget all about that underground tunnel and start fresh.
Screw around.
Damn it, she just does whatever she wants without even asking our opinion.
Certainly.
It's certainly important to hear everyone's opinion, but if we did, nothing would get done.
You're right.
That's why we just decided to obey the Student Council president. If it's Angie, then she'll make the right decision. She can hear Ato after all.
Ah,
And she's a lost cause. Plain Janes like her are total rubes when it comes to cults.
Thank you.
Smoogie, thank you for your fantastic speech. I was truly moved by it.
Thank you for always supporting me. Atua smiles on you for your plain and simple service.
I've been wondering, does Atua have red eyes and hair as black as night?
Atua has whatever features you desire.
Okay.
A red-eyed, black-haired god. Ah, what a cool god I have watching me. When can I meet him? I want to meet him as soon as possible.
Okay.
Atua exists beyond time itself, but I'm certain you will feel his presence very soon.
I mean, you're gonna kill her?
Precious!
So cool. Ato's just so cool. Cults like these can be really annoying if you get on their bad side.
But
Why are you guys so mad over the manhole being covered?
the truth is,
Is it because you guys want to use it to escape? You still haven't given up on leaving here? You haven't given up? You haven't given up? Well, what the hell's wrong with you guys?
See.
The Student Council cannot ignore that. It seems we must tighten our control.
What?
Tighten? Are you calling me loose?
That reminds me.
You were in the computer room past nighttime yesterday, weren't you, Miyu?
What?
Yeah, so what if I was?
By the way,
So was Maki. She didn't go back to her room until way past nighttime. Shuichi, you too, right?
Okay.
Yeah. Geez, this isn't good. If your life is in disarray, your mind and body will be too.
cause Atua says so.
Ato is right. We must forbid everyone but the Student Council from walking at nighttime. What?
stop it!
What I do and where I do it is none of your fucking business.
No?
No, as long as everyone still wants to leave, that is not acceptable. Why is the student council exempt from your rules? That's blatantly unfair, yes? Yeah, haha. I'm not worried about the student council. They don't want to leave anymore. That's right. Why would we need to go outside anyway? Here we have food, clothing, shelter, wonderful friends, and best of all, Atua. What else do you need? It's not good to be greedy, you know? Everyone in the student council is so divine.
Always messing around.
Don't be stupid. Are you telling me to just stay here and do nothing?
That's enough!
Like hell I will. I haven't even gone to space yet. Yes, you have. You're in space now.
Hey.
Are
you all fighting? I don't think so. I think that maybe they're not actually fighting.
That's right.
Yeah, and even if they were fighting, it looks like a friendly one. What are you here for? We're busy right now.
Bastards.
We want you to get even closer with each other.
That's wonderful.
We brought this. A flashback light. It's part of our use the flashback light to restore your memory and become better friends by talking about with each other plan. I suffered way too many blows to the head to remember a plan named that long. Let me see that. She's just gonna smash it, right? Suddenly, Angie grabbed the flashback light from his hands and... yeah, just smashes it. He threw it on the ground and stomped on it relentlessly.
The student council has decided that we will not use flashback lights anymore.
Okay.
What? Why?
I mean, obviously she can't make it past this chapter. So she's either gonna get murdered or she's gonna be the killer.
Because the flashback lights only restore our memories of the outside world. But we don't need those memories anymore. We realize now that we don't belong in the outside world.
Because I don't think you can do a redemption arc for her at this point. I think it's way too far
here.
past.
At the Ultimate Academy.
If you don't use the flashback light, our plan is a bust. What are we gonna do, Monodam? Oh, he panicked. Hey, he ran away. Hey, Monodam, wait.
So long. Farewell.
Sayonara. Angie, what are you doing? We could have remembered something about the funeral or the ultimate hunt.
Not right.
There's no reason to remember all that. We're not returning to the outside world. Yeah, it's pointless now.
Always messing around.
But why you've gone way too far. Even if you want to stop the killing game, you're going way too far.
Sorry.
But you should take that up with Atua.
Oh man.
Jeez, I don't think you're sorry at all. So, do you have a plan for the you-know-what? Oh, you mean the resurrection ritual? Oh, we have a plan for that. What?
I knew it.
What are you planning?
Because
This is a necessary precaution. The more friends we have, the more fulfilling our lives will be. Necessary precaution? What if we get another time limit motive, like the one that got Rantaro killed?
oh yeah.
Shouldn't we have a sacrifice prepared just in case? You mean, if someone has to die, we should volunteer someone we resurrected.
What is it?
You're going to resurrect someone just to kill them all over again. You have some cruel plans for someone who wants to stop the killing game. Life cannot always be fun and smiles. Atua must make difficult, even cruel decisions.
But
You must submit to Atua's will if we're to live a peaceful school life. Atua's will is absolute. Atua says so, and there's nothing we can do about it. It's just like Atua says.
What?
Are you serious about this? Do you forget that this thing's a motive for the killing game? Kaito, what's going on with you? You're looking worse and worse.
yup.
The motive is of no concern to us, as long as you cast aside your desire to escape. By the way, who are you going to resurrect? What kind of stupid question is that? I'm assuming they're going to pick Rantaro, but after discussing the matter with Atua, the transfer student we will revive is...
Because Atua says so.
Rantaro Amami. Rantaro?
Because
We simply cannot resurrect convicted murderers such as Kaede and Kurumi, or criminals like Ryoma, who violated the rule against sharing one's motive video, which leaves Rantaro as the only one who'd be of use to the student council. Rantaro is the only one who knew about the ultimate hunt. They're going to bring him back. Yeah, I have questions. It might sound a little weird, but does the term ultimate hunt ring a bell for anyone? No, this is impossible. It's not going to happen. He's dead. Kaede killed him.
dear.
Oh my, it's already so late. I need to get going now.
Prayer time.
I must pray to Atua and begin preparations for the ritual. You're right. It's time to pray to handsome Atua.
Well,
Then let's go. Sayonara. So we have no idea what the ritual entails, so it could involve trying to sacrifice someone. With Angie leading them, the student council strolled out of the room.
What is it?
She actually she's carrying out Ato's will, but this is her will, isn't it?
However...
Even so, we cannot defy her right now. Extreme faith is frightening indeed. And it's an all-out war against the student council. 6 versus 6. There's only 5 of us, isn't there? We can win this. Also, we have the assassin on our side. Let's have her killed them nice and quick. Oh no, we have to resolve this peacefully. Sure, that'd be great, but I don't hear anyone coming up with a plan to end this peacefully.
By the way,
Is there 12 people? I could have sworn, hold on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Yeah, I could have sworn it was 11. So it's 6 on 6. Okay. Was something missing at the one point when I was counting? Or maybe I just didn't count myself. Okay. What are you, Kaito? You've been quiet this whole time. I bet you have some great ideas.
huh?
You say something? Uh-oh. Someone was zoning out. Kaito, something doesn't seem right. I'll talk to everyone else before you, though. Okay. No one can go against Angie at the moment, but what's even more worrying, her followers may begin acting on their own, using her name as an excuse. That's one way of looking at it.
What was that?
Huh? Our resting bitch face and creep show is starting to feel sympathetic now? Or, I mean, I understand what you're trying to say.
Slugs!
But Numbnuts Kaito isn't following along at all. Explain it for him. Kaito? He's still zoning out. Seems like it. He didn't even respond to me teasing him. Well, let's just put aside that pathetic mess for now. To explain everything for this stupid bitchlet and her cow tits. He insulted me. Such a situation is common among groups with absolute leaders. To gain the favor of their leader, or to sacrifice themselves to their faith, the followers begin to take more radical actions. They might crack down on us to make Angie's rule more comfortable. Rule over us? That might become a problem down the line. Well, I doubt they'd start with that, but it's only a matter of time. Yeah, if we want to start a war against the student council, we should wait until after the resurrection ritual. Okichi, you want to go along with this motive?
Because...
It sounds fun. Don't you want to see the resurrection ritual too? No, but Angie wants to make Rantaro the transfer student, huh? I don't want him to come back to life. Why? It's cause I love you most, Shuichi. I'm always thinking about you. And you'd rather see Kaede brought back to life, huh? That's...
Yeah.
You're so admirable. That's why I want to support you.
It's a lie.
Wait, that's a lie.
Well, you know.
Come to think of it, I once saw this anime that was also about a death game. The mastermind sacrificed a family member as the first victim to get the killing started. Sacrificed a family member as in killed them. Yeah, the show force, maybe that's what happened to Rantaro. What if Rantaro was working for the mastermind? Bringing him back might be a bad idea. But that's idiotic. Rantaro couldn't have been working for the mastermind, except he knew about the door. But is it really impossible? We only knew Rantaro for a short time. The same amount of time you knew Kaede and you fell in love with her, you creepo. He did seem as though he was kind of used to the killing game. Looks like you're starting to understand what I'm getting at, Shuichi. Well, no matter what we say, Angie's probably dead son who the transfer student will be. If he comes back to life, then that's that. Nothing we can do except look forward to it. Okay.
Well...
You think there's a way to get both sides to understand each other? What?
Hey.
You said it earlier, right?
No.
I don't know right now, but I know that nothing will be resolved talking like this. I don't think the student council members will change their minds. True, but
Then...
there are two sides to this. Why don't we just remove one of them? Maki, Angie.
That's wrong.
No, we can't do that. Removing them won't resolve anything. I know that already. It's just an option in the world I'm from. Just think about it, that's all. Maki. We know people are gonna try to frame you now. Just take it easy. I'm down to resurrect the dead if they're just gonna be sacrificed after coming back anyway. Doesn't matter if they die once, twice, or 100 times. As long as they're dying instead of me, their death isn't going to waste. What? Why are you glaring at me? You should wait for your balls to drop before you try to side-eye me. Okay, Kaito, let's get on with it. What's your big deal here? Kaito, what's wrong? Are you feeling okay? Oh, it's nothing. I just feel a chill is all. I rub some spit on it, it'll feel better. Rub spit on what exactly? Anyway, there's no such thing as resurrecting the dead. There's no way, it's just not possible. Damn it, no, I can't stop these chills. Huh?
My bad.
Sorry guys, my bad. I'm gonna go back to my room. Okay, bye. Kaito left on unsafe feet to go back to his room.
What is it?
What was that about? Is he getting sick? We're just talking about all that occult stuff. Maybe he's possessed. I'm starting to worry about that guy. You seem to be enjoying this. The rest of us left the dining hall and went back to our rooms. And she told us to give up, but I have no intention of doing so. My goal is the same as Kaede's. Get out of here with everyone, and that means I need to do something. Okay, free time. Yeah. Where's everybody at? I'm supposed to, I don't think it like actually, he asked me to come to his room, right? Jesus Christ. Let me just... No, let me go to the marker. Jeez Louise. There we go. Oh, wrong way. Actually, I want to look at this computer again. Apparently Mii's been doing stuff here, but I'm assuming they're not going to tell us anything about it. What do you have to say? The computer's pretty awesome. No matter what I do, it always responds very sensitively. Should I hang out? No. Well, give me some information about this computer, please. Fine, don't. Okay. Dio wanted to talk to me, but if it's just like a regular event, then I'm not going to do it. The dark arts of the Cage Dog village were sealed away for being too effective. The Cage Child warns his heart. It seems feudal lords feared the words of the dead. Now, he doesn't even reference the fact that he asked me to come hang out with him, so I'm not going to. We'll keep advancing the Maki storyline here. I mean, I think they're telegraphing that Monotaro is going to die. But what's his name? I mean, Mono Kid is all, or not Mono Kid, Mono Dam is also apparently screwing up a lot, so maybe they're gonna just, he'll get off somehow. No way you can resurrect your dead. Monotaro definitely died. Kaede and Kirumi died right before her eyes. Should I hang out? Yeah.
So what?
Fine. I don't feel like doing anything particular, so I'll let you decide. What do we do? I spend some time with Maki. Why can't I grow a little closer today? Okay, didn't even like describe what we did at all. I already forgot what you liked then that I gave her. Japanese doll wig. Hold on, let me just look it up real quick. Okay, she likes that. 60, 61, okay. Simple enough. Yeah, she likes this one, so we're gonna give, we got 3 of them, we'll give this.
Is this?
This is something you should give to a child. You shouldn't give this to someone my age.
Satisfied?
Well, when we get out of here, I'll give it to the kids. That's why you give it to me, right? I didn't know that assassins were scouted. It's better if you didn't know. Also, there's no need for you to know. Gathering children from orphanages? I couldn't... When did we learn that? When did we learn that? Did I miss reading something? Gathering children from orphanages. I couldn't believe it. You want me to surprise you even more then?
Well...
The orphanage I was raised at was run for that reason. What do you mean?
Okay.
Raise potential candidates as assassins. What?
You don't know?
The cult donates to the orphanage as charity. That's believable, right? The amount of work I put in is the amount of charity given. That's how the exchange works. I see. How much is Maki carrying on her shoulders? Such small shoulders.
If I remember correctly...
Her shoulders are probably as big as yours. You said you were taken in by a man. Did he raise you? Did I miss this entire story? I don't remember this either.
What?
Are you asking if you raised me as an assassin? No, that's not what I meant. You don't need to be so serious. That man scouted me and put me in a training facility. I remember you saying that training was quite harsh. No matter how talented you are, a child is still a child. The basic training forces your body to go beyond its human limitations. It physically beat us to help us withstand torture and taught us how to die when needed. How to die?
Because.
The only option left when you fail a mission is to die, right? Dying sooner is the nicer way out. It's much better than being tortured alive. So you were trained to withstand torture?
What do you mean?
Would you like to hear what kind of training we endured? No, thank you. I think I'll pass. I can't bear to think of what Maki had to go through.
Well,
After they tortured us, all I could do after was just stare at the room's ceiling. They tried to break me during training, but I was still there. They tried to drag my dignity and tear it to make me feel empty. But even then, I found myself, and then would do it all over again. It wouldn't have been strange if I broke during all the torture, but even so, I tried my best. I wouldn't have accepted the job in the first place if I knew I couldn't do it. But more importantly, if I broke, then that girl would replace me. That girl?
sorry.
Pretend you didn't hear any of that just now. What? But...
Shut up.
It's fine, just pretend. Alright, I understand. Does she have like a little sister? Yeah, they haven't like glossed over a bunch of stuff of her getting taken in by a man, I guess. Reeling from Maki's incredible story, I returned to my room. Cool. If this follows the same pattern as before, we have one more free time, then night, and then the murder is tomorrow. Yeah, Kay is the worst. We don't need... If they're gonna bring somebody back, I prefer that they didn't bring her back. Shuichi's getting in with plenty of other ladies, but now that she's gone, he doesn't need her back. Well, I guess you're right here. I'll talk to you immediately. Perfect.
Hey.
Is Kaito alright? He complains about others, but he can't even take care of himself. Irresponsible idiot. Should I hang out with her? Yeah, let's do it.
Is that so?
I was about to go on a walk. You can tag along if you want. Okay. If she somehow dies here, I'm gonna be mad because I just invested 4 points into her. I spent some time strolling around the courtyard with Maki. Maki and I grew a little closer today. I would like to give her a present. We can give her the exact same thing we already gave her. Because we have multiples of them. Here you go. Have it again, please.
Is this...
This thing? Yeah. You said the exact same thing I gave to you yesterday. Or this morning. I gave you the same thing twice in one day. You look like you want to ask something. I do? Well, whatever. I told you to pretend like you didn't hear anything. But I can't take back what I said.
Hey.
You're wondering who that girl is, right? She's a close friend from the orphanage. Close friend?
What is it?
Why do you look so relieved? I was worried with your boyfriend. I do?
Weirdo.
Yeah, you do. It's gross. She's called him a weirdo and told him that he's gross. Good job. Gross? Yeah, you're gross, dude. You're gross. She knows you were peeking in the girls' locker room. You weirdo. I'm just glad that you have a friend like that in your life. I see. So that's why you're making a gross face. Back in the orphanage, I was a normal kid. Is she angry about something?
Sorry.
Maybe. I'm sorry. Well, let me click.
So what?
It's fine. Then, what did you mean when you said she would take your place?
I see.
The scouts had their eyes on her first, not me.
Huh?
What?
Because...
I didn't have talent, but she had even more talent. She was very kind, a crybaby who usually got lonely, but tried to be strong. If she'd been taken to such a place, then she would have lived her life crying forever. That's why I volunteered to go. At the time, I had no idea what was in store for me as an assassin. But I endured the training. If she had gone through this, she would have died. She saw him go to the pool, and then looked at him, and she saw him walk out, like rubbing his hands together and being a creep. That's why I was so desperate to do my best. So she wasn't just doing it for the orphanage, it was for her friend as well.
Okay.
Being with her was really fun. We would wear matching outfits, bake sweets, and exchange them. We would get in trouble with our teacher because we would talk late into the night. We played house often with the other kids at the orphanage. We would play the mom and I would play as the dad. Well, neither of us knew our parents, so the only thing we could do was imagine it. Maki. I could tell her it was cute. Yeah, let's do that. Let's do that.
That's...
Surprisingly cute.
What is it?
What are you saying? Don't say things like cute. That kind of thing doesn't exist in my heart.
No.
No, I really think so. I'm sure you'd make a good dad.
Shut up.
Stop imagining whatever it is you're thinking. Aw, isn't that sweet? I feel like I might get a longer conversation on the other piece, though. Oh well. Maki shared more stories about the orphanage with me. Deep down, Maki is just like any of us. Okay. Let's get to a murder. Anyway, I suppose it's nighttime. Angie established a curfew at nighttime. I'm wondering what will happen in training.
True.
I should go see what Kaito has to say about this. I'm worried about him. Let's get into a scrap with these student council jerks. Where's his room? Oh, up there. Wonder if Kaito's okay. I hope he's feeling a little better. I was about to ring the bell. Click. Door to Kaito's room opened and out came Maki. I was trying to cuck him, but he just cucked me. Damn it.
Ah.
Maki. Is she mad?
Okay.
Oh, hey bro, perfect timing. I gotta apologize to you too.
Well,
He told me he was going to skip today's training
I
too.
knew it.
But he still doesn't feel
My
well.
bad.
It's pathetic, but I haven't been able to eat or sleep much since yesterday. I think I'll get better if I just rest a little longer, you know?
Okay.
Yeah, sure, Kaito. Do what you have to do. We have to reschedule our training sessions either way, come to think of it. Student council said being out after nighttime was prohibited, right?
Huh?
Well,
I told you.
feeling sick, that's one thing, but I don't want you to change the training schedule. You don't need to do that.
See.
Really, but
Nope.
don't want to skip it, so it'll just be the two of us training today.
Huh?
What? Really?
What do you mean?
You don't want to?
Do you want to die?
What? Do you want to die? What do you want? Let's chill.
Huh?
Die?
Sorry.
Oh, sorry, that's an old habit. Just pretend you didn't hear that. I didn't know such a habit existed.
Well,
Anyway, I don't want to give up now. I finally started to think about how I can confront it.
okay.
So if I have to train alone, so be it. I'll go train with you. Let's take it. Let's chill. Maybe it's just because you're not feeling well, but this is really unlike you, Kaito. I never imagined that you would obey Angie. I thought you did whatever you wanted.
My bad.
Shuichi, I'm sorry, but can I leave the training to you until I'm feeling better? Of course, Kaito. I nodded firmly, then chased after Maki and headed to the courtyard. Okay.
Hey.
Maki, about Kaito, you shouldn't worry about it. He's just feeling a little weak because he's sick. I'm sure he's not. Her body stiffened on impulse. Maki's eyes and the entire aura surrounding her had completely changed. Her glare was blazing hot, yet icy cold at the same time. Her very essence was that of ice and fire. Maki? But her glare wasn't aimed at me, it was right past me. Ugh, such intense hostility. So this is your power. A normal person would have passed out from just from that glare.
Huh?
Tenko? You probably want me to leave, right? But I won't run away.
Well,
I'm not here to fight you, and I don't think you're here to enforce the curfew. Yeah, she's our mole on the inside of the council. I think I say council funny. Because I keep saying council. Council counts. Okay, I think I'm saying it funny. Okay. What?
That's right.
That's right, Maki. I'm not here as a student council member. I'm here to ask you a favor. A personal favor. A favor from us?
hey.
I don't think she's with the student council. She doesn't sound brainwashed. Yeah, I'm not brainwashed at all. What? I'll talk to you first.
Well,
You're not brainwashed. Does that mean you willingly joined the student council? That sounds worse. Well, she's trying to get sneaky info.
Hey.
Tenko, what are you talking about? I thought you believed in Atua.
No.
I can never believe in Angie's god.
Huh?
What?
Listen up.
I only believe in Aikido. As long as I have that, I can't be swayed by anything. Aikido values mental fortitude, and Aikido moves are a reflection of that fortitude. Thanks to Aikido, my mental fortitude is too mighty to succumb to Angie's brainwashing.
then
Do you just pretend to be brainwashed? Why do you do that?
Hey.
It's because you're worried about Himiko, aren't you? You pretend to be brainwashed to join the student council, right? I think Himiko has gotten so lazy she's given up on thinking for herself. That's why she's depending on Angie, but I think Angie is dangerous. The student council idolizes Angie so much they don't see how dangerous she is. That became clear to me after I infiltrated the student council. Angie truly believes in Atua. She believes that she's under Atua's protection. That's why she does whatever she wants. I think she's Atua's vessel so she doesn't feel guilty about anything she does. And that's why you want me to kill her?
Well...
Asking someone like me for a favor can only mean one thing. I won't deny that. I want her gone even before all this happened. And I think everyone has wanted someone to die at least once in their life. But going through with it is a different thing. It's wrong for a person to commit murder. It doesn't matter what the reason is. Do you realize who you're talking to? Oh, I'm sorry. That's not what I meant. I just want to stop Angie. The resurrection ritual is too dangerous to try. If you go along with Monakuma's motive, it could lead to another killing. But student council won't defy Angie, and I can't stop her on my own. That's why I came to ask you to. You're the only ones who can stop Angie. Only us? Well, I obviously can't ask Kokichi, Miyu, or Kyo, and Kaito's not feeling well, you know?
That's true.
I see. You didn't have many options.
Okay.
Yeah, that is true. But please help me. You have to convince Angie not to perform the ritual. I'm begging you. Meiko bowed down as deep as she could. Well then, let's go.
Huh?
What? We didn't even answer yet. Click and play and do this favor for me, you degenerate. I'm even bound to you, and I would never do that for any male. That's not the best thing to say from someone you need a favor from. You're very sincere. I can tell that you're not used to asking others for help.
By the way,
So what will you do, Shuichi? This seems like something you'd ignore. This is something I'd ignore? Who do you think I am? I'll do it. I was just thinking is all. I agree with Tenko that it's more dangerous to go along with Monakuma's motive. Let me click. There we go.
Degenerate male!
And do something about it already. I thought males were supposed to be decisive.
Sneak attack!
I guess I'll forgive you though. Now let's convince Angie together. She should be preparing for the ritual right now in the Ultimate Artist Lab. Together? I'm going too? Of course. I wouldn't ask just Shuichi for help. I just agreed to help and this is how you treat me? Oh well, I'll just go to Angie's lab. Pup, 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 pup. Oh man, if we walk in she's dead. Oh, that'd be so good. Come on, walk in and be dead. What are you doing? You're not allowed out at night.
Oh?
This is an unusual group of people. Tenko's a student council member, so I get why she's here. But Shuichi, Maki, are you guys even allowed to be here? It's already nighttime. I was just keeping watch for anyone out during nighttime hours, and then I caught these two roaming around. Yep, I'm just doing my job as a student council member, since I'm on the student council. Tenko, if you act that enthusiastic, you come across as suspicious. Kokichi, go back to your room and sleep. Oh, I see you take your job very seriously. But you shouldn't lie. What? Lie down on the job, that is. Nihihi. Well, good night. Bye. Do you think you could tell?
like I'd know.
Who knows? It's hard to tell with him. He's always spouting random nonsense. Anyway, let's hurry. Angie's in her lab, right? Okay, yeah, there's the stairs. I wanted to see if there's like other people to run into. Well, nobody shows up. It was... this way. Bump, 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 and then upstairs. Then this way. Up the next set of stairs. Don't be dead in there. Oh yeah, up the next set of stairs. What am I saying? Up, 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 up. First things first, let's check the locked door. Oh, Shuichi, not that. Oh. Why you reacting? Why you reacting like that?
Huh?
What? Isn't Angie in here? Yeah, but we should go in through the front door. Huh? Why?
Listen up.
I'm going to challenge Angie to make her stop, so I need to face her head on from the front door, fair and square. I really don't think it matters. Well, if it'll make Tenko feel better,
Okay.
fine, do whatever you want. Like, come on. You couldn't be more suspicious? Oh no, don't go in that door.
All right.
It's right here. Just when I reach my hand toward the door. Oh wait, I'm pretty sure that door is locked. Locked? That's right, Angie did say she locks the room when she's working. I grabbed the doorknob anyway just to test it.
I knew it.
So it is
Got
locked.
a minute?
Move. What do you do with this locked room trick? Maki pushed me aside and began pounding on the door. Bam, bam, bam.
Hey.
Angie, open this door, now. Wait, Maki, you can't do it like that. Stop being a little Miss Impatient.
Ben.
How should I do it? Angie will open the door and a student council member calls for her. Tenko turned back to the door and gave it a few nervous knocks. Knock, knock.
Please.
Angie's Tenko, I want to talk to you about something. Can you open the door?
Ah.
Oh, okay, she's not done there yet. Okay.
Yes.
Tenko? Yeah, it's me. As Tenko answered, the door flew open.
Yeah.
Can I help you?
Huh?
Why is Shuichi Maki here?
Oh.
I get it, you both want to join the student council, huh? Then you'll need to get acquainted with Ato. I will introduce you to
So
him.
divine.
Please come in.
No.
I know, it's not that. Let's go in for now, we can talk inside. Well, I suppose. Right by Angie, we stepped into her lab. But... dead people? We weren't prepared for what we were about to see. It's either Ato or dead people. Or she made clay figures of the dead people. Okay. I guess it was dead people. I guess I was right.
Huh?
Kaede and Rantaro, Kurumi and Ryoma.
Yoo-hoo.
I made them. Don't they look lifelike? Aren't they just divine? You made them?
Yep.
Yep, they're my very own handcrafted wax effigies.
Huh?
Wax effigies, why?
Of course.
For the resurrection ritual, of course. According to the Necronomicon, we need an effigy of the deceased to perform the ritual.
Come on.
So I went ahead and made these. Simple thoughts probably would have been better, but once I got to work, Ato took possession of me. And before I knew it, I had made these. What do you think? Aren't they amazing?
Ew.
You do such cruel things so innocently. What?
But
It's incredible. For a second, I thought they were real. Yeah, just like the real thing, but... yeah, I thought, was he gonna try to look up Kaede's skirt? Since he knows what that looks like, he wanted to confirm if it was like the real thing. Pervert. Gross pervert. You tried persuading her first. Detectives are good at talking, right? I feel like she might have some misconceptions about detectives. But I know Maki isn't very good at persuading people, so it's up to me. The fact that Angie can do things like this without a care is what makes her so dangerous. Please, you have to stop Angie. The more I look at it, the more it looks like Rantaro. But actually... it really looks like Ryoma, but actually... it really looks like Kurumi, but actually... it looks exactly like Kurumi. But actually... have like a panic attack, go ahead. It looks exactly like Kaede, the face and body. Why's he gotta point out the body? Why's he gotta point out the body? The face and body, it looks like the real thing. But actually... pervert. Gross. Gross.
hey,
Angie, could you please reconsider? I see. Reconsider what exactly?
remember.
The ritual that you're trying to do. I don't think you understand how bad that might be. Remember that this was Monokuma's motive. If he wants us to do it, it can't be good. But the dead can't really come back to life, so the people who die must still be alive.
No.
Angie, that's not possible. The bodies were not fakes, I'm positive, especially after seeing the wax effigies. The effigies were nearly perfect, but a real body still had traces of a soul. A soul desperate to live, struggling, fighting for life. His body doesn't really look like it's fighting for life, but that's okay. So that's something that can never be replicated. No matter what technology you have, you can't fake a soul.
That's true.
Ryoma, Kurumi, Rantaro, and Kaede are dead.
Okay.
I agree. I have no doubt that their deaths were real. Trust me, I've seen my fair share of dead bodies. I see. If that's what Maki says, then maybe they really are dead.
Woohoo!
Then if we do the ritual, will we actually resurrect the dead? What a miraculous mystery.
Huh?
This is stupid.
What are you saying? Someone who has died cannot be resurrected.
But
But that's not what Atua says. He says if we do the ritual, everyone who died up until now will come back. If those four really are dead, then the resurrection ritual will surely work. That must be right, because Atua is never wrong. You're not going to stop this, are you?
of course.
This is Atua's will.
Hey,
This is your will, not Atua's.
nope.
It's Atua's. Atua told me that our friends will come back to life if we do this ritual. But we have to do it. We cannot defy direct command from Atua.
Gets punished.
Or else we'll get punished, you know? You're probably still worried about the motive, Shuichi, but it's okay.
Tua has spoken.
Nothing bad will happen as long as you put aside all thoughts of escape.
That's so.
And there's no point talking anymore. Are we done talking now? Because I'm still busy preparing for the ritual. If you don't slow me down, I'll turn you into a wax effigy.
Hey,
Tenko, let's go back for now. I think we may need another plan.
Yes.
Okay. Well, that was really effective. Good job, everybody. After failing to persuade Angie, we reluctantly left the lab. So, like, tie her up and hide her somewhere.
Yaha!
Sorry, nighttime, so please be careful as you head back to your rooms.
Right.
Oh, and?
Uh-oh.
Safe to say that Tenko has betrayed the student council, right?
But...
It's okay, it's okay. I forgive you because Atua forgives you. He's such a softie, you know?
Atua!
I hope you will recommit yourself to the student council and help us make this place our paradise.
Yes.
Yes. What's going on?
Why?
Why is Shuichi and Maki here? They're not on the student council and it's nighttime.
Go.
It'll be okay.
Oh, it's nothing. Tenko simply betrayed the student council and brought these two to change my mind. She betrayed us? That sounds like a big problem, but if you're saying it's nothing, then... Angie, you really are loved by Atua.
Jeez.
You are loved by Atua in return, Himiko. I was planning on, like, if the murder's coming up, I was planning on playing till the murder, but otherwise, like, probably another half an hour and then I'll call it. But stop it, you're making me blush.
Not already!
Enough already. Tenko walked towards Himiko and gripped her firmly by the shoulders.
Himiko.
Please snap out of it. Aren't you a mage? That hurts, let me go. Himiko, why can't you see that you've been brainwashed? If you can't even see that, then you're not a real mage at all.
What was that?
What?
What's wrong?
Feeling angry? If you are, then show it.
Himiko.
Get mad, get upset, yell at me, just fight back already, do something. Tenko, let's just leave it be for now.
I'm sorry.
So sorry, I can't believe I just yelled at you. You must be tired, Tenko. I think it would be best if you got some rest.
Sayonara.
Sound good? Until then, I'll continue my preparations to welcome back our friend. Himiko didn't look Tenko in the eyes. I mean, they can't really do much more. The murder's gotta be here pretty soon. So, after leaving Angie's lab, the three of us returned to the dorms. Tenko, are you okay? I said all those horrible things to Himiko, and now I don't know what to do. I know she'd never hate me, but she'll demote me from best friend to just a friend. You guys are best friends?
No.
If you round up to the nearest whole number, then we were basically best friends. I feel like you're rounding up a little too much there.
well,
But if you apologize, I'm sure she'll understand. That's right, we'll be like an old married couple once we overcome this rough patch. Well, that was a quick turnaround. You should let Shuichi teach you how to apologize. He's really good at it. Really? That's the first time I've heard that.
Piece of cake.
Don't worry, I'll use my own words to apologize to Himiko. Well then, see you tomorrow. Good night. Waving happily, Tenko returned to her room. She bounced back rather fast. I guess I didn't need to worry. You were worried?
What?
Huh? Is it weird for me to worry?
Do you want to die?
huh?
Okay, there's that habit again. Well, I suppose on the positive side, she's able to act more like herself around me.
Well,
What about the ritual? Have you given up on persuading Angie?
No.
I don't want to give up, but changing her mind might require less orthodox methods. I need to think of another way. Less orthodox methods. Got it. I'll think about it. Goodbye. Maki hurried back to her room, so Maki's going to think about it too. Didn't expect that, but I'm glad. Especially now I'm able to talk about things more with Maki. What if, oh man, what if Maki suddenly showed up dead? We really pushed her story pretty hard. But it seemed really weird for her to suddenly die. Okay, I don't know a lot about this place, but I don't know a lot about anyone either. That could be a good thing, or it could be a bad thing. In a past life, I was a fish. I grew up in a pond in a rural town, but I always dreamed of the city. One day, while my parents were feeding, I ran off to the city. Luckily, I was caught by a rich person who let me attend human school. But the other kids bullied me. They bullied me for silly reasons, because of my odor and because of how I would flop around on my desk, because of the way my mouth opened and closed as if I was dying. The trauma of my past life haunts me to this day. That's why I can never forgive bullying. I swear in my past life that I will get along with everyone. Okay. He's still messed up. I wonder what the if he doesn't come back, I wonder what the trial's gonna be. If the end comes early in the morning, I wonder who it could be. I want to save real quick. I know we haven't had. Ooh, it was really lagging. I know we haven't had a single crash since like the first day, but I really don't want to risk it happening again. Yeah, I've been over an hour without a save. So. What's up, Maki?
Well...
What's that face? You look like you just woke up. I did just wake up. The announcement was just a minute ago. You wake up to that? If you rely on that announcement as your alarm clock, you'll start getting used to this place.
Okay.
Well, I suppose that's true. It's fine. Let's just go stop the ritual. Kaito? I heard from Maki roll. Oh, don't do that. Don't do that. That's creepy and weird. Don't do that. It seems like Angie's gonna do the ritual. Maki roll, don't give me such a weird nickname. You brought Kaito here, Maki.
Why?
Is that weird? We need a backup plan in case a straightforward approach fails. Who better than Kaito for a less than straightforward approach? But Kaito, are you feeling okay? We don't have time to be worrying about me. We gotta put a stop to this ridiculous resurrecting the dead crap. And then we can finally drop that topic, or else I'm not gonna last. Kaito, are you... scared? Huh?
No.
It's just I remember that you don't like talking about ghosts and stuff.
Because...
Now that I think about it, you've been acting strange ever since we started talking about resurrecting the dead.
Shut up!
Don't be stupid, there's no way. So I was right.
Got a minute?
Wait, you mean the reason you didn't come to training is because you were scared? It's not that I'm scared, that's just how my body is. I'm fine when it comes to cramped areas, space, and zero gravity, but ghost stories, when I was a kid, whenever I hear them, I start to feel sick. Kaito was looking more and more pale as he spoke. Because of that, I haven't been able to eat or sleep since all this crap started. So that's what happened. So let's hurry and stop Angie so we can put an end to all this spooky stuff. Things getting scarier, I'll seriously die from a heart attack. Why are you looking at me like that? Unbelievable, you always act like you're not afraid of anything.
Shut up!
Let's just go stop Angie already. Come on, bro. Come on, Maki Roll. Hurry up. Seriously, don't call me Maki Roll. Anyway, let's go to Angie's lab. Yeah, let's go find a body. I can't believe someone your age would hide in bed because they're afraid of ghosts. Well, you know, this is just how my body is. I can't do anything about it. You can stand and be around assassins, but ghosts are where you draw the line. I've been told I'm scared than any ghosts.
What?
Huh? I'm not scared of you at all. Didn't I tell you? You're just a weak coward, and you just started your training.
The idiot's at it
You, of
again.
all people, don't get to call me weak.
Shut up!
Let's go and stop Angie. Is it different if I talk to him first?
Damn it.
Let's hurry and stop Angie so we can put down the spooky stuff. Yeah, heart attack, you already said that. Wuss. This is gonna be the same conversation.
Then...
She's not in her room, she's probably in her lab preparing for the ritual. Okay. Let's go. Let's do it. So did Tenko snap and go kill her? Maybe. Oh, don't talk to you. You got anything? Good morning, Kyo. Good morning. But isn't Kaito? Are you feeling better already? Yeah, somehow. Sorry though, we don't have much time to talk right now. Well, don't push yourself. Things feel amiss without your boisterous voice. Yeah, sure. My bad for making you worry. Yes, and all because you were scared. You say something?
Shut up!
It's nothing, right, Maki Roll?
I told you.
Quit calling me Maki Roll. Yeah, I'm already over that. They've already used the joke 4 times. Good morning, Tenko. Good morning, Maki.
Okay.
Good morning.
Come on, man.
Hey, are you ignoring Shuichi? What do you mean? It's proper manners to greet girls before degenerate males. More importantly, have you guys seen Himiko?
No.
I haven't seen her. She's not in the dorms? I guess not. I didn't get an answer after I knocked on her door, so she must have gone out. Anyway, I'll go look for her. If you see her, please let me know. Hey, she's dead. Sorry. I just want to apologize for last night. It's very like Tenko to take action. She's dead. Sorry. I guess we'll do the manual run too, just to see if we run into people along the way. That'd be upsetting if Himiko's the one dead after I started to try to pursue the stupid... Oop, this way. If I started... Because otherwise, if they at least let me still talk to her while she was on the council, I could have at least gotten the, her thing finished. And part of the reason why I wanted to do Himiko in this chapter is because I didn't plan on her surviving the entire game. But I wanted to get her knocked out. But apparently I might not have been able to do that because she's going to be dead up in this room. Well, I'm wondering if there's a... Well, that'd be weird. Who else might be missing? And is one of them inside one of the wax bodies? Is the other thing I'm wondering. So who would have fit? She would have had to have killed... Tsumugi, but I'm... Oh, okay, never mind. Looks like Himiko's not currently dead. She might be a murderer, though. You guys again.
Why?
Himiko, why are you here? Were you keeping watch this whole time?
What a pain.
I wouldn't do something like that. It sounds like a pain. I just came to check on Angie.
You.
What do you guys want? Don't tell me you came to stop Angie again. Oh yeah. Because the ritual is Monokuma's motive. We shouldn't just let it happen.
Okay.
That's exactly right. It's not because I'm scared or anything, right?
Sure, whatever.
Well, it's good that you're here. You won't open this door for anyone but members of the student council, right?
Ben?
So tell Angie to open it for us. It's not possible. Not possible? I wanted to ask her how the ritual went, so I've been calling to her. But she must really be into her work. She won't come out. Won't come out? Are you sure she's in there? You should be inside. Both this door and the back one are locked. Both doors are locked. I grabbed the door and tried to turn it. It really is locked. These doors are only locked from the inside, which means there's definitely someone in there.
Hey.
Any response? You're standing right next to me. You would know if there was.
No.
Actually, no. Maybe she's sleeping. No answer.
Himiko!
We need to get inside right now. Why? You know, if we wanted to check, it's locked, so we can't do...
I see.
I heard everything, and I'm just as shocked as you are about what the tabloids are reporting.
What?
You obviously didn't hear anything at all.
Ew.
Where did you come from? A little bird told me now would be a good time to bust out my trick. Kokichi's trick? Yeah, the lockpicking, dummy. Lockpicking?
Hey.
During the insect meet and greet, Kokichi was able to get into our rooms by lockpicking. You use your lockpicking skills to get this lab door open? You want me to pick open this door, huh? Well, let me see. Kokichi bent over and peeked into the keyhole of the doorknob. Oh, it's a cylinder lock. Now this type of lock is perfect for lockpicking. Yes, please, Kokichi, open the lock.
You.
It's rude to pick a lock without permission. Now's not the time for that. Something might have happened to Angie. Don't worry about that. Kokichi, hurry up and open the door. Sorry, Himiko, I'm only doing this because these three are threatening me. Kokichi pulled out some of the needles and stuck them in the keyhole of the lock. Click, click, clack.
See?
There. Open says me. That's simple. Not to brag, but I am the ultimate supreme leader, you know?
Well,
Lockpicking seems more suited to petty thieves.
You got me.
That cuts real deep, Maki.
All right.
Get inside, I'm worried about Angie. Yeah, you're right. Let me try. Let me see if this back door really is locked. Okay. You didn't let me do it.
hey.
Let's hurry and check inside. You're right, we really should hurry and check inside.
Hey!
Why are you dragging your feet? Well, let me see what Kokichi has to say. Remember my little trick? Well, you are the ultimate detective after all. I wonder what it's like inside. Should I go inside? Going in without permission. I won't cover for you when Angie gets mad, you know. Now she's dead. I really hope she's dead. When I touched the doorknob, I realized that my palms were sweating from fear. Fear? Why am I nervous? Because you killed her. I turned the doorknob, pushed open the door, and saw... Okay. Bye, Angie. See you later. Okay.
This is an official
A
announcement.
body has been discovered. Everyone please assemble at the Ultimate Art Lab. Green puke. Puke again, and it's green this time. Stephanie's green puke is said to be an omen of bad luck and disaster. What on earth is about to happen? It's supposed to be a double murder of this chapter, right? So there isn't another dead body in here?
Well then.
Let's pray for Angie. Pray for Angie. So Atto may guide her soul to the gates of heaven. Atto, please take care of Angie. Hey, why did it end up like this? Didn't Angie have Atto with her?
I don't know.
Clearly she didn't. That's not true. Angie say Atto always by our side. We don't have time to be talking about this. Instead of talking about Atto, yeah, we gotta talk about which one of us is the culprit and win this killing game. Wait, this is part of the killing game?
That's right.
What else could it be? The fact that Angie's dead can only mean one thing. One of us killed her.
No way!
But why would someone do such an awful thing? Is that really what happened?
Huh?
Could it be?
It's possible the culprit who killed Angie wasn't one of us, but... Oh my god. Is she gonna imply it's the wax sculptures? Okay.
Uh-oh.
A vomit-soaked entrance, how novel, and the puke is green again. That's a pretty ominous sign. Why did another murder happen? What's the deal, Mondame? I thought you said you were gonna make everyone get along.
It's okay.
Don't worry, overcoming this will bring everyone closer together. That has been the case so far, yes? The bond gets stronger with each class trial, does it not?
Fine.
Murders are necessary to bring everyone closer together. But how?
So then,
So let's get started.
we are all friends.
Conduct a friendly investigation, then we will have a friendly class trial. We must distribute these first.
Oh!
Look, the Monokuma file. I wanted to be the one to pass it out. Didn't you want to do it too, Stephanie?
So,
By the way, I've been thinking, you guys should knock off all this killing and dying. Dying is like so lame. Living is all the rage these days. More green puke. This is really unlucky.
so long. Farewell.
Okay. But now we saw the murder. I don't want to get into the investigation. So I'm probably streaming tomorrow instead of Saturday. I was hoping to know for sure today, but I'll know for sure by the afternoon tomorrow. Because a bunch of friends want to either go out tomorrow or Saturday. They were hinting Saturday, so I gotta confirm that, because if we go out Saturday, obviously I can't stream. But the plan would then be to stream tomorrow and get through the investigation and trial, even though that might take like 5 to 6 hours. We'll see. Okay, as there's no use complaining, we are better off beginning our investigation. So everyone, we all know what we need to do, yes? Yep, I mean by the third murder, we should all be pretty used to dead bodies. No way going to ever get used to this. Trust me, you don't want to be used to this. No one should get used to this. That's nice and all, but it seems pretty insincere coming from an assassin.
Unfortunately.
Let's start investigating. It's not like we have any other choice.
You're right.
That's true. But still, it's strange. This is a bizarre setup. 4 wax figures, effigies of the dead, hung upside down in the room. In the middle, Angie's body in a pool of blood. It certainly appears to be some kind of ritual. Maybe if I can get 30 minutes, you can check on what will happen. I don't know what you mean by that. Okay, alright bro, I'm counting on you as my sidekick. Let's end this nightmare together.
Okay.
Yeah, but are you feeling okay, Kaito? We seriously don't have time to be talking about this. No way we're gonna die here. I'm definitely gonna find the culprit. The culprit, is it really someone among us that killed Angie? Yeah, I feel it, Smoogie, but you have to repeat that. Do you have to repeat that tired old line every time? Oh, that's not it. I mean, could this have been the work of the transfer student? Angie prepared the ritual in this room to resurrect the dead, right? And she made those wax dolls hang upside down as part of the ritual. Maybe the ritual succeeded and the resurrected person killed her. Eek.
Hey,
What? Shut up already.
What?
It's her fault. Telling scary stories out of nowhere like that. Saying messed up stuff like that. Kaito, are you alright?
Damn.
Sure. Sorry, Shuichi. I need to get some fresh air. I'll leave this to you and Maki. Do a good job, you guys. Kaito left is still a bit wobbly. Do a good job. That coward has a lot of nerve bossing us around. Maybe that wasn't the best way to phrase it, but he just wants to encourage...
jeez.
You've clearly settled right into your sidekick role.
It's okay.
I don't need him to give me orders. With so few people left, I can't afford to sit out anymore.
Well,
So where should we start? We should check the Monokuma file first, right?
You're right.
Now let's take a look. Victim is Angie Yonaga, the Ultimate Artist. Body was found in the Ultimate Artist lab. Time of death is approximately 2 in the morning. The cause of death is a stab wound to the back of the neck. The forehead also has a laceration. Excuse me. Yeah, Monokuma 3 has been added to the truth bullet section of the Monopad. Monokuma file included the time of death this time. 2 a.m. Everyone must have been asleep. We probably can't rely on witness testimonies.
But
The murder happened at nighttime after all. If everyone had followed the student council's rules like Angie Natsu said. What rule is saying that do? The culprit may be one of the student council, yes?
Why?
Member of the student council, that's...
All right.
We should go and figure that out. Let's start investigating and solve this mystery together.
It's impossible.
I can't.
Himiko?
Ugh.
I can't do it. I can't investigate Angie's body. If we don't make it through the class trial, then everyone will die.
Whatever.
I don't care anymore. What?
What a pain.
Surviving and everything else is too much of a pain.
What was that?
Then why don't we just use your magic to revive Angie?
Please stop!
There's no time for your mean-spirited taunts. Reviving her is clearly impossible.
Is that so?
We cannot say that with certainty, no?
Huh?
Excuse me?
No.
Of course resurrecting her is impossible, but I know a way we can speak with Angie.
You see,
We can summon her spirit with a seance called the Caged Child.
what are you
Seance?
trying to pull?
Seance, what are you talking about? Cut it out already.
Gotta be kidding me!
Yeah, this is no time for
I
jokes.
am serious.
Well, I'm serious. This is for our investigation.
Huh?
For our investigation? If we speak with Angie, we can ask her who the culprit is and bring this case to a swift close.
You know.
First, a resurrection ritual, and now a seance? Are you messing with us?
And
I'd appreciate if you didn't compare it to Monokuma's foolishness. Seances are genuine occurrences. They are written of in literature the world over. In fact, I myself have participated in seances a great many times. Many times! On top of that, we have here a rare chance to perform the legendary seance, the Caged Child. Be foolish to not take advantage of this, yes?
No.
No matter how you put it, now's not the time for something.
however,
Oh, I suspect the only way to confirm your earlier theory is by performing the seance, yes? My earlier theory?
therefore,
The possibility of the culprit being the resurrected transfer student. It is not wise to go into a class trial with such outlandish theories in one's head. So to prove such a thing impossible, I think it would be at best we consult Angie herself.
Comprehensible.
The logic is peculiar, to say the least. Pull this seance to find out about the ritual. So we're going to fight the occult with the occult.
Okay.
Well, we can't worry about this forever, so we might as well go with the easy
How
solution.
exciting.
Okay, I'll help out. I was getting bored of investigating anyway. Huh? I'll help too. You too, Himiko. If I talk to Angie one more time, I'll do anything. A seance or whatever it takes, I'll do it.
Well,
I'll help out as well. I can't leave Himiko
Do
alone.
whatever you want.
yes!
Okay, I will.
so then,
Now we have 4 participants, Kokichi, Himiko, Tenko, and myself. However, the Caged Child requires 5 people. We're still 1 short. Fine, then Keyboy can come too.
You're right.
I guess we can't be picky.
Why?
Why am I being forced to participate and being treated like a burden?
well then,
So then, we need a place to perform this seance. Where shall we do it? How about your lab?
no.
In order for the Caged Child to succeed, the room must be as dark as possible. Our lab has windows, so turning the lights off won't make it quite dark enough.
Then
How about the empty rooms?
That's
Empty rooms? The one on the 4th floor? If you're on the 4th floor, you would say this floor. There aren't any windows there, so if we blow out the candles, it should be pitch dark.
Yeah.
Sure, I'm fine with that.
Listen up!
I agree with Himiko.
tell me your thoughts.
However, there are 3 empty rooms. Which one shall we use? The middle room. The middle room is always best for stuff like
I
this.
see. Yes.
Very well, I should begin the preparations at once. I shall have you 4 help as well. Let us carry all the necessary equipment from my lab. Are you really going to do this?
You understand?
This is for our investigation. I said as much, did I not? We need to use all our effort to discover the culprit, lest our lives be lost. Okay, bye guys. Kyo, Kokichi, Kibo, Tenko, and Himiko all left the scene.
This is stupid.
Are they serious about this stupid seance? Perhaps that's just part of the investigation in their eyes. We should go with it. In any case, I should focus on what I can do. What the ultimate detective can do. Investigation start. So, I
rather than like wait to see what the seance is and stuff like that, I'm gonna go ahead and save and call it here. This ends up being an under 4-hour stream, but that's fine. I mean, it seems like it'd be kind of obvious that it would be Tenko at this point. Tenko or Himiko. I don't know. Himiko could have snapped and like done her magic thing, I guess, but I think it's more likely that Tenko just got upset and did the murder, but we'll figure it out from there. It was weird that the whole thing about us not going to the one door, but maybe that's just a weird thing. But yeah, I think that'll do it. Like I said, I'll be back either tomorrow or Saturday. I'm thinking tomorrow, so we'll just pick up. Even if the investigation and trial are a good chunk of time, I mean, I think last week it took to get where we got. I think we played for close to, how long was that? Let me look real quick. How long did that end up being? That I want to say it was under 5 hours, but I could be wrong. It was 5.5 hours. Okay, never mind. That was really long. So it was like we almost streamed for 6 hours. So if we have to do the investigation and trial, it's gonna take another 6 hours. If I stream at 8, that would go till 2 in the morning. We'll see. We'll see if that works. But yeah, I don't want to try to like do part of the investigation tonight, even though it's not gonna be much of a break. Like if I just do the trial tomorrow, I'd still have it all in my mind. But I'd rather try to get all in one go and see if we can get through it pretty quickly. If it's a pretty straightforward one, hopefully it's quick and fast, but we'll figure it out. But that is going to do it for tonight. I'm gonna get off so I can get some sleep and be well rested for tomorrow if we're gonna do it. I might get home early tomorrow and try to do it, like start a little bit early, like start at like 7 or 7:30 instead of normal 8 o'clock weeknight start time. So I'll let you guys know in Discord if I'm gonna start early, if I'm definitely doing tomorrow, if it is gonna be Saturday. If it's gonna be Saturday, then we can do a 7 to 1 a.m. stream. It's not a problem, and hopefully get through the investigation and trial. But we'll see. But thanks for watching. I really hope you guys enjoyed the stream. And as always, please have a great day.